Hey, babes. How are you? Poland, hi. How are you guys? We here? Thinking they're the next one. I was working on some music and then everything went wrong with everything. And the AC is now running. I don't know if it's working. It's still 91 degrees in here. So, yeah. Cali. Alright, to get on to tonight's list, there should be a thing that says KANDIS STARR is giving live readings. The title of the video, ... very tiny. It should say more. Press that. How to get onto tonight's list will be there. Or it might be up here for you or up here for you, little 3 dots. Since Kanika, you saw the live and got happy. Am I a Mariah Lambie? Yeah. The 2 people I look up to for singing is Mariah and Whitney, of course. Hold on, let me just find my PayPal, babe. Hold on. Yeah, but those are the only 2 that I look up to. I like Ari, but because she reminds me of Mariah. But not all the songs. Hold on 1 second. Catalina is officially enrolled in 2nd grade. Aunties, 2nd grade. Can you believe this? Yeah, I might have to get a fan in here. This is a little much. Christine. Oops, wrong spot. Christine P. You were on the list. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My channel has never been about this, but it's really nice to have. It really is. I didn't think because I had to wait like a whole year and a half. I felt like it lost its meaning, or if it even had a meaning, but it do. So thank you. I know, she's getting so big on me. My grandbaby is officially enrolled in kindergarten. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me just refresh this. Let me check up here. Hold on. I walk into the room. Hold on. N. Hold on. I don't want to mess the name up. Is it Rashawn? Rashawn? I probably messed it up. I'm so sorry. Shawnee, maybe? Oh my god, I don't know. Q. Okay, I'm sorry, babe. Bianca, thank you. Bianca M. Thank you. Yolanda. E. Sorry for the gum chewing. I don't usually do it, but it's just Neuralink. I said Neuralink. Oh my god. Neurogum. Thank you. You're on the list. Thank you, thank you. Hold on 1 second. Let me just see here. And Christine, I got you. Let me clear all that out. Okay. Hi. Florida. I've been seeing on the internet that Florida's been going through it with storms, but my friend says she's fine. She ain't got it, so that's good. To get onto tonight's list, everything should be in the description box. Do you know where the description box is? Thank you, skeptic. Everything's in the description box. So usually under the title or next to it, it says Kandis Starr is giving live readings, dot, dot, dot. Real small, say more, press that. Sometimes it's like up here or up here, like 3 dots going downwards. That will bring you to it. The rain. Thank you, Marisma. Okay, so let's start with Christine P. You know what? Maybe I should go get that fan now before we start. You talking about repent from divination, yet you have to drink blood and wash in blood and perform blood magical rituals, okay? So get into your heaven. I'm already in my heaven, baby. After the 3 dots. Yeah. I know some people are watching it different places, holding their phone different ways, so. How are things? They're getting better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Talk about repent for what? I don't do nothing. I got, how you say it? Agoraphobia? I don't go nowhere. Joke's on you. No rain, really? Okay. That's what my friend said. She said she ain't been getting no storms. Thank you, skeptic. You don't go anywhere either. Me either. I don't let nobody play with my energy. Nope. You have that too? Yeah, I've had it for a long time. Too much trauma. Not my fault. I want to go out, but anyways, if I do go out, it's too hot. I don't want to be out there. Where am I going? Everything I need is in here. Oh, I do. Some orders were paused on working on because it was just too hot in here with no AC. I will start working on them tomorrow. I still have you guys' packages here. Please don't hate me. I promise you I'm trying tomorrow. I'm trying my hardest tomorrow. It's just all the schedules got mixed up with losing my e-calendar. It crashed with this freaking Mercury retrograde, and then on top of that, it was just too hot. Like, I couldn't do nothing, you know. And then the baby was up all night because she was muggy and hot. So everything is just like a little chaotic, and I'm trying to get it back in order. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Like, I got mad orders I gotta ship, and they just been sitting there looking at me like, you didn't ship me yet. And I'm like, I know, I'm trying. So please, 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 don't hate me, okay? All right, Christine, where you at, babe? My spit is coming out in a second. It should be paypal.me/Kandis Starr. Make sure you spell my name right. KANDISSTARR, one word. No spaces. 2 S's in the middle, 2 R's at the end. Aw, thank you. That is cute and big. Whew. So I was working on a song last week, and I haven't worked on it because I've been so stressed. It's so hot. Like, I feel irritated every 5 minutes just because of the heat, and that's not me. So, you know, I'm trying. All right, where's my Christine? I walk into a room looking for a place to run. How many of y'all, 53 of you, have listened to my first album that I left on YouTube for free? Christine P, you're up, baby. Yes, me too. And it's not just the heat and just life. It's the Mercury retrograde. Everything's breaking. Everything's not working. First, it was my e-calendar. Lost all my July and August appointments. So hi Christine, I'm so sorry. What kind of reading did you want? So if you have a reading with me from July now to August, like the middle of August, contact me because I don't know it. Okay. Then it was my pool, still not fixed, so I can't even go in the pool. And I'm a Pisces, and I need that in the summer, and I don't have it right now, and it's too hot to even try to go out there and fix it. Then it was the AC. It's everything, but here I am. Your refrigerator in the listen, I'm not even putting that in the air. I'm not reading that out loud. No. Don't get any ideas. I'm definitely gonna have to go get that fan. And then for Pisces, Saturn retrograde is coming. Oh, great. So exciting. You gotta put it into Google. You gotta put PayPal, one word, .me/me/Candice Starr. It should take you to my, and look, just go and look under this video. It's gonna say Candice Starr is giving live readings. Press my picture. It's gonna take you to my main page, right? You'll see a blue banner. Under that, it's gonna say bookings and products. Press that. Scroll all the way down, and there's an actual link there. Yeah, and then we're going into the Saturn retrograde. Yay. All right, I'm sorry. One more time. Let me just look up. Hold on. General, got you, babe. So, I think I should do a separate video, but I had a really weird dream of Krishan Rock. So, I know I've been speaking on, what's his name? Blueface a lot, because I don't like what I'm seeing. I know I had a dream of Blueface a couple months ago, where he gets offed. Hopefully that don't come true, you know. But I could even see it now more with what I'm seeing with that baby. So I saw that, but I heard, I don't know, I tried to look it up on Google to say, like, what was that for? And they're like, oh, it's just rumors, it's clickbaits for his fans. I was like, oh, okay, we'll find out soon enough, right? But I had a dream of Krishan Rock, and she had a little baby girl, and it was like very tiny, very tiny. And she handed me the baby, and it's like this big. I'm like, what the heck? And then I started running and trying to hide, because all of a sudden there's this huge tornado, and I'm like, well, what is this? Now, usually in dreams, when I see tornadoes, it means like really, really rough times are about to happen. So, I found a spot to hide. I'm not going to tell you the whole dream, but found a place to hide with the baby. And I came out, well, before I came out, like right before it hit us, it disappeared. So I came out, and I started looking for Krishan to give her the baby back. I'm like, hey, like, where are you? I can't find you. And then all of a sudden, another tornado, and then same thing happened. Right when it went to hit us, it vanished. And then a third one. So I just feel like she's about to go through a really rough time. I did see a baby girl for her, but I don't understand that part. I don't know if that's a baby she lost. I don't know if that's a baby, like, she's about to have. I don't know if, like, I don't know. It was just really weird, random. I woke up sweating, like, oh my God, it was terrible. But anyways, yeah. And now, remember I said in the back seat there was a little girl. But now that I see Supreme, that's the same size as that little girl was. He was like 4 years old, and like I covered him, and there was a woman in this seat, and he was in the front seat. He didn't have cameramen there, nothing. Somebody pulled up, one person walked around, and they both shot the people in the front. And I was like, oh my God. So hopefully that don't happen, because I put it in the air, like, we know what you up to, devil, you know, and the universe stops it, because that's crazy. All right, let's do this. Christine P. It shows that you were dealing with people that were betraying you, deceiving you, getting away with things, moving in stealth around you. They were very dominant, excessive, controlling, rigidity, inflexible, which started delaying your growth. It started weighing down your motivation and just being weighed down, period. It also started changing who you are, and your personality to very like opinionated or hasty or action orientative or like just speaking your mind because you feel you're allowed to, and you are allowed to. It does show me growth with the next line. It shows me you've got a lot of progress in since then. There's some type of victory here, and through this victory, there's going to be self-confidence that you're going to learn. Even though you're still, it shows here that you're still, you fear the unknown. Yeah, a lot of people do. But at the same time, they want to reassure you that you have good luck, good karma life cycles. You're in your destiny. You're just at a turning point in the destiny, and they want you to start meditating more, contemplating more, and reevaluating things a little bit more for yourself, because it's going to lead you to wealth, inheritance, some type of family establishment, and retirement if you're not already in the retirement. But there's definitely some type of wealth here for you. It also shows that you've learned control, stability, security through what you went through. And that you're open to new perspectives now, and you're ready to release the garbage, you know? And when you do that, hold on, let me just stay logged in. When you do that, it's just going to help you fix that stifled creativity feeling. Do you understand this? While you answer, I am going to just grab my fan because it's too hot. Hold on. One moment, please. My baby can hold a note. It is 91 degrees in here. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me plug this in. And I'm gonna sit it somewhere. I don't know. I have no room. I just cleaned this desk off. Alright, sorry about that. Hi. Oh, yes, working through something. Need to meditate again, yes. Get back into that creativity. Oh, I don't feel it. Hold on. Oh, it moved. Come on. Alright, that's going to start my asthma up, but my breathing. Exactly. Fan right here in my face. I feel it already. Yes. I love you, baby, and thank you so much. Whew. That's with the AC on. It's supposed to feel like 112 today here. It's crazy. NR, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Is it Roshani? Roshoni? Roshane? Roshan? Cash App. Right. Too hot. Rashan. Rishun. Oh, I want to say it right. Am I close? Rishun. Okay. I'm going to pull a few cards for you. This is going to be messages that you need right now. 10, I gotcha. We could do that one. Sorry, boo. It says wait for winter, okay? Oh, I believe you, babe. During the colder months, winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So I think you're trying to manifest. And they're saying, hey, wait for winter, because that's when it's really going to set place. Okay, give me a second and I'll check it, okay? Miss Tan. What else does she need to hear right now? Yes. You also have, okay, so this is important for your manifestation. It says negative thoughts manifest into real challenges. So number one, we got to stay away from negative thoughts, period. No negative thoughts, right? Because you must be like an oracle, a seer, because you get this thing like you're natural at manifesting. And when you're natural at manifesting, what happens is when you think about negative, you can make that happen. When you think about the positive, you can make that happen naturally, right? Just by thinking about it. No vision boards, none of that, right? So they're saying basically when you're manifesting, don't have the bad thoughts because it's going to stop the manifestation, but also don't have the bad thoughts because you can manifest them into reality. Okay? It also says, oh wait, let me just start over. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounded money. Reach out to others for assistance. You already did it. Good job. And it says a poor timing to become self-employed. So I feel like if you're wanting to start a business, just start taking notes of what you want to do. Don't actually do it yet. Like, start preparing all the little things first. Do you understand that? Hold on. You're definitely trying to manifest, and they hear it, okay? Because it wouldn't be in the cards if they didn't. Okay, so right now it's showing as well that it says you're at the initiation, like you're just starting all this. This is the crossing, right? So things are gonna get a little shaky. Hold your ground, okay? This is like a test period. Like, how bad do you want it? You know, can you withstand a little more shakiness? I think we're all going through that at the moment. Hold on. Anything else she needs to know right now? Now would be the time. Okay, so it says you could get through it because you're very adaptable. So no matter how shaky that bridge gets, it shows me you're adaptable, and if you really want something, you're gonna hold straight on it. So the universe hears them, your manifestations. They are coming, but try to just wait a little while. Let it really brew and come together, and don't put strings on it on how it has to work. Just let the universe do its thing. It's gonna work out. If you understand your reading, please put on points allegedly. Let me just refresh this. Make sure I got everybody. How did you spell my name? Candice. Oh my. It's probably a typo, I know. Takesha, you're on my list. Thank you. Takesha R. Thank you. Into things, but this is so true. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. Put these to the side. Let me see what's next. Oh, let me check over here. Make sure I got everybody. I don't walk into a room looking for a place to. Think that the next one. I think I gotta refresh that again. I think that's from last time we came live. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's see. When was this? I don't know. Oh, I just did yours. Okay, perfect. I found it. Bianca, you're on the list. Yolanda, you're on the list. Devan? I always say your name wrong. My brain just won't let me process that. Is it Devin or Devan? G. Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. And Michelle M. Thank you. I love you guys. All right, we will do Bianca. Bianca's next. Am I on you? Are you Michelle M? If you are, then yes, you are. Thank you. 9 years. Finally got a play button. 9 years. Ugh. Hi, new here. Nani, Michelle, are you Michelle M? Thank you. I'm so happy. Where's Bianca? Who's Bianca? Who's Bianca? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't put too much expectation on Spirit and they'll do their thing. Okay? Bianca M. Thank you. Where's Bianca? Who's Bianca M? Everything to get onto, oh, there you are. Everything to get onto tonight's list should be in the description box. Do you know where the description box is? Or do you need some help? Hi, Bianca. What kind of reading did you want? This is just almond milk with pulp and coconut milk with a little extra minerals. And I will be occasionally eating this, the Neuro Gum. Not sponsored. If you came out and came back in, make sure you take that little red button and drag it all the way over. And guys, be sure to check out my website. I worked really hard on it. KANDISSTARR.com. Bianca, what kind of reading? Make sure you drag that red button so we could be in sync. Be kind, guys. He needs attention. I see you, Bianca. I just think you're lagging a little bit. Hi. I see you, babe. You're lagging. Just tell me what kind of reading you wanted. In a minute, Michelle. It's a list. I go through them in order as they were paid. Come on, Bianca. Catch up. General? Gotcha. Let's go. Bianca M. You ain't figured it out yet? Okay, so what you do is under the video, it's going to say KANDIS STARR is giving live readings, ... real small, more. Press that. Send a donation. Don't matter how much you send. The more you send, the more I look into. All the links are there. PayPal, Cash App. And then I get a notification and I put you on the list. I'm doing yours now. For general, Bianca. Alright, so the first 3 cards are showing me that you went through this period of feeling very stuck, right? Almost a laziness, but it's not a laziness, it's a stuck feeling, like I can't move, right? It shows this led into a depression, intense anxieties, like nighttime overwhelmment. But at the end of that, it shows that you were learning how to move on, how to accept, how to forgive, how to keep going, right? It does show that now your energy is changing, okay? So you're not in that funk as much anymore, and you're just trying to find your energy, your passion, your lust, your action, your adventure, your impulsiveness. It does say that you speak your mind. If you feel something now, you tell it instead of shutting down, and I love that for you. You may not have wanted to go through what you went through, but it was totally necessary to get you to where you are right now. Do you understand that? Let me keep going. I haven't heard about that. How you say her name? Emanuela? Orlandi? It does show wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, satisfaction. So I feel like you've come a long ways. You've come a long ways. Like, this is a 360. This is a totally different person, who you are now to who you were before. The High Priestess. So it shows you got really good intuition, so trust yourself, okay? It shows you are connected to higher powers. It shows you're very mysterious, so people can't always figure you out. To get onto tonight's list, everything is in the description box. It shows that you're still trying to learn how to control the subconscious mind, but at least you're trying, right? It says don't do no foolishness or recklessness or risk taking right now. Now's not the time for that. It also shows that you become way more talkative, way more curious, way more mentally restless and energetic. Instead of feeling stuck and depressed and anxiety and overwhelmed, and like now you're searching for things. You're ready for new things to come into your life. But it also shows, I love this for you, that you're finished with greedy people. You're finished with people that are all like materialistic. And this is just part of you self-protecting yourself. Let me see what else. You understand that? Looking for a place to run. Okay. Just cut people off. I don't know. Oh, that's another one here. And that's literally what it says. Detachment, breaking free, and learning how to reclaim your own power. So that's what you're doing now. I'm going to go a little further, see what happens next. So they just want you to celebrate. They want you to find harmony. They want you to find marriage. They want you to find a home and community. They want you to feel happy, okay? Not sad. If you guys want to book a private session with me, go on to KANDISSTARR.com, press spiritual guidance, scroll all the way down to see what kind of reading would fit you the best. And then just email me any questions. KANDIS285@gmail.com, but all that's on the website. To get onto tonight's list, everything is in the description box. Do you know where the description box is? The Vatican girl? Never heard of it. So yeah. They don't want you in disagreements. They don't want you in competitions. They don't want you in strife. They don't want you in spirit. Don't want you in tension and conflict. They need you in celebration and harmony, because that's your natural frequency. It's up here. It's high. But if you're in all this disagreement, competition, strife, tension, you're just lowering your vibration. They don't want you there. You must have something really nice up here, and they want you to stay up there. Blessings. Looking for a place to run. I'm trying to get out a little bit. Yeah, it's good. By leaving those people in the past and staying in peace. I love that. Now it does show that you still sometimes feel like a shrinking violet. Things, the world, are still aggressive and demanding, but at the same time you're still seeking out exuberance, warmth, vibrancy, and determination. Like you haven't stopped. You're not stopping. You're gonna keep going. You did the hard part already. It can't get any harder. Maybe you could just email me her name so I don't forget. Yeah, it does show that you think about like the past betrayals. But don't do that. Don't think about the past betrayals. Try not to think about that because it's gonna like delay your foresight. It's gonna like give you obstacles to your long-term goals. We just want to focus on the long-term goals. We don't want to think about that at the moment. We could do that later, right? After we get a little further and closer to our long-term goal. There's always time for that, okay? Yeah, because if we do keep looking backwards right now, before we get close enough to our goal, it's just going to bring confusion, chaos, and the lack of clarity. They're saying there's some type of imbalance at work or possibly with family. Do you understand this? KANDIS 285@gmail.com. And that, it's either the work or the family or a little bit of both. But that's also bringing you extra delays. It says you have power, skill, concentration, action, and resourcefulness. And again, Spirit just wants you to find harmony, marriage, happiness, and alignment. It shows like what you're dealing with is a lack of teamwork and the disregard for your skill. And they're calling you the Empress. You're very loving, kind. You're like Mother Nature in Spirit's eyes. Your fertility, femininity, beauty, nature, abundance. And they're just helping you try to find your balance. Be adaptable. Find your time management and prioritization. So I feel like that's something you've been working on as well. If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Let's shuffle these up. Na, 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 thinking that next one. I don't wanna hold my breath. I don't wanna cut my heart. Keisha, I'm gonna add to yours, okay? Thank you. All right. Oh, you're welcome. I love you so much, babe. We got Yolanda E. If you like my earrings or my necklace, I know you can't see it. My rings. My bracelet. Just the gold one. Just the gold one, alright? Right now, only the bracelet, it's 2 different types, are on my website. I gotta put the rings and the earrings and stuff. I didn't get that far. It's been hectic, you know? I'm Yogi. Are you Yolanda E? Right now on the list, I'm at Yolanda E. You are? Okay. Can you give the list? Devin, you're after Yolanda. I got you on the list. India. ¿Qué hachale? I think that's South Indian, right? I'm not sure. ¿Qué hachale? What kind of reading did you want, Yolanda? General? Is there something specific you wanted to look into? If you want to get onto tonight's list, everything is in the description box. Do you know where the description box is? If you need help, I will help you find it. Whatever I feel. Is that what you're trying to say? However you feel. You choose it. It could be general. Could talk about anything. Money, finances, spiritual side, love, or if you want to just dive into spiritual. But you gotta pick, because I can't even see you. I don't know your name. I don't, your real name. None of that. So you pick. No, we don't do super chats, baby. Please read the description box, okay? Thank you, though. Thank you. Spiritual. All right. Give me a second. All right. Yolanda E. If you want to get onto tonight's list, it is just a donation. There's no set price. The more you send, the more I look into. But everything's in the description box, and I really need you to read the description box so that you understand everything. You already got 2 cards. I'm just going to keep shuffling, get a few more. 34 people in tonight's live. How many of you, 34 people, have heard my first album I released on my YouTube channel for free? For free. Oh, honey. You've been going through it, baby. Which one is your favorite song, Miss Michelle? Hey, babes. My Nicolette. My my April Tans. I don't know. Can I just call you April? I think it's Tan April, but can I just call you April? Flow off my tongue a little easier. I have the traumatic brain injuries, can't always spit things out. That's my favorite song, stop it. Fantasy Echoes is my shit. I really like that one. I really like Blueprint 101. I really like 808 Pulse Ave. I really like Vinyl and Tea. It's just like my work song that I just put on real low when I'm vibing working. I gave I love Starlight Melody, but I like the remix even better. I just haven't released the remix because I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on my second album or not. So, I don't know. I don't know yet. You got a lot of cards. I'm just trying to get a whole layout for you. Thank you. The videos are AI, except for the Starlight Melody. But I'm not going to be doing that no more. Blueprint 101, 808 Pulse Ave. Thank you. My sorries. Thank you. I love them too. Hold on. Next one. Ooh, all right, so let's go with these. Here we go. This is for Yolanda E. You are guided by the cosmos. Midnight Silhouette. You like that one? Thank you. That one don't get enough attention. And Checkmate Baby. No. Checkmate Baby is for the empath that survived the narcissist. So anyways, Guided by the cosmos, you're laying your foundation, so take your time building this. You have divine assistance, so rise, my starseed. So a starseed is somebody that is put in dark positions, dark places, but it's not because you're a dark person, it's because you're supposed to expose the darkness with your light, okay? Hi. It also shows bondless. So you've been releasing contracts, past lives, and old soul patterns. And what you're stepping into is a completely new way of living and being that you've never experienced before. It says, right now, just take a break. Slow down, baby. You're going too fast. You'll miss a lesson or a blessing going this fast. It's okay to pace yourself because this is a forever thing. Fantasy Echoes is my favorite. It also shows me that you're a high priestess, so you're a teacher, a spiritual teacher. Hi, babe. How are you being called to lead? Spiritual teacher, mystic teacher. So this just lets me know, like, you go through a lot, and there's a lot of lessons you could teach people, if you choose to. It also says, outshine them, babe. Okay, don't bring your vibration down. Because somebody feels uncomfortable, that can hurt you and them. Don't enable them from growth. They need to put that footwork in to be on your level, which means up here in the enlightened state, okay? So if you're up here, don't come out of that for somebody else. No, they're gonna get stuck, you're gonna get stuck. You stay here and let them work their way up the ladder as well if they want to be in your life. It says, trust opens the doors to the impossible. Thank you. How many of you guys heard, because I gave previews of it, Starlight Melody Remix. Put 222 in the chat if you heard the remix. So trust opens the doors to the impossible. The more you trust, the universe will find a way, any way, some way, a weird way, a miraculous way, it will, right? It says spirit is supporting you now. Now what are you going to do with them? Are you in or you out? It also says you're a warrior. Thank you. I do not do super chats. Please read the description box, babes. It says, warrior, you have been through a lot in your lifetime. It has not gone unnoticed. We see you and we are with you. It also shows alignment warning. What is not aligned needs to change right now. Now is the time to pinpoint those things that can be made better. Elevation and enlightenment up here, right? This is for Yolanda. And then you also have the Oracle. So the Oracle, oh, you guys have? So the thing is, it says, your gifts are elevating. Now might feel like a rough time. So stand firm and claim what's rightfully yours. You have dreams, visions, premonitions. You're natural at manifesting, so you have to be very careful on what you're thinking about. Because if you're thinking about negative things, you can naturally manifest those negative things. If you're thinking about positive things, you can naturally manifest those positive things. And also astral projection. Now, not everybody gets that, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you get all of them. Let me see if there's anything else. Do you understand this, Yolanda? Gotta hate it. If you want to get onto tonight's list, you gotta follow the directions in the description box. Oh, my song. I can't tell you the song. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you it again. That was just a sneak peek because I ain't done with it. These are all just rough drafts. But my second album is gonna be fire. I promise you that. Promise you that. And there's gonna be something for everybody in it. Manifesting. So it shows me that you're also manifesting. But you're not just manifesting like a mansion and a Bugatti and a yacht and all this other weird stuff, right? Materialistic, right? What you're manifesting is you're trying to create heaven on earth. And I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. And it shows that it's happening. You put the footwork in. So this is letting me know, like, you're selfless with your manifestations. And that is definitely a way to get the universe's attention, okay? You guys, it's been an hour and I swear to God, it feels like 20 minutes. You guys are amazing. You make time fly. Y'all know time ain't real though, right? Oh, again, manifesting. It's saying leap, jump, trust. You go first. The universe is going to catch up. Okay? So the description box is going to say under here. I'll check you out. Thank you, babe. Kandis Starr is giving live readings. ... Real tiny more. Press that. Or it might be like 3 buttons up here. Or maybe 3 buttons over here. Give me a sec, babe. You have soul family protection on the other side. So you have ancestors and loved ones over there. It says, call upon your soul tribe. You do not have to do this by yourself. Call back your power. Warning, energy vampires cut unhealthy cords. Soul retrieval. Everything comes back together for you. Okay? Hold on. Anything else? I'm not shuffling aggressively. I've been accused of that. I just put energy into it, baby. Ancestors gathering your name. So you've got soul protection, you've got ancestors and loved ones, but you also have ancestors here. Stay logged in. That have been sending you intuitive messages, okay? It says your soul tribe is doing a divine intervention. So have no fear. Everything is coming together. If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Ooh, that fan messing my throat up. I know it's thick. I know it looks gross. It's just coconut milk and almond milk. I make it from scratch. Thank you, Nicolette. Pin. Let me make sure I got all the... Oh, no, I can't pin that one. Unpin. It got both links as one link. I love you, babe. Devin. It's probably Devin, but I see A-N-N. It makes me want to say Ann. Devin. Dev. Oh. Time is not real. Money's not real. Wait till they find that one out. You're welcome. Devin? Okay. Hold on, let me write these names down. Michelle M, I'm gonna add on to yours. I see you sent an extra payment. Thank you. Hold on. Angelia? I'm probably butchering that. It's pretty looking. I think it's Angelia. M. You're on the list. Tony Wilson. I'm sorry, Tony W. My bad. Put your old government out there. Tony W. H. You're on the list. Thank you. Let me just check the PayPal real quick. Make sure everybody's good. Because I don't always get the, what do you call it, notifications for PayPal. The I is silent. Angela. Oh, Angela. Or Angela. Angela. Am I being extra? Probably. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Yes, I got you, Michelle. Kimberly, you're on the list. Thank you, babe. Kimberly. Oh, there's no last name. Okay. Thank you. Let me just clear these. Got you. Clear. All right. You go with Dev? So who's next? Yeah, Dev is next. Yeah, they give you paper for your actual energy. Energy is real. Okay. Alright, let me spit this gum out. Oh, okay. Alright, Miss Deb, what kind of reading did you want? Tell us what it's time. Dev, what kind of reading? True as it can be, barely having friends, then somebody else. I'll give you a little bit of both. Unexpected need. Okay. So you got the star card on one side. You got a different set of cards, obviously, on this side. A whole pile over here and one star card on the opposite side. So it's showing me like you're just not really feeling it, right? It shows hope and spirituality, but it's also like sideways. So at the same time, you're feeling like despair and discouragement. On the other side, it's showing like you've dealt with a lot in your life, and I'm talking about like bondage and addiction and like people with like weird things happening in their life, you know, and you're just trying to break free from all that drama, and you're just trying to find new beginnings. It shows you're innocent. It shows they want you to be spontaneous. It shows they want you to be a free spirit. So with a free spirit card, it lets me know like no matter what you're doing or what you decide to do, as long as your heart is happy, that is where you belong. Hey babe, as long as your heart is happy, that's where you belong. And when your heart is no longer happy, the next path that makes your heart happy is where you belong. So you don't have a true, you have to be on this path and you have to be on that path. No, it's wherever you're happy is where the universe wants you to be. But it shows at that same time, you're not allowing yourself to do that. Do you understand that? It also shows like you've been just disorganized up here and out here. And that you put yourself in isolation. You've been very lonely and you withdrew completely. Do you understand? But it's showing me you're the star. So I feel like once you start working, once you get to a point where you're ready to look back at everything, once you get to that point and you could say, okay, once a month I'm going to deal with it, all that heavy stuff, you know, just once a month, maybe for an hour. Once you start working on it, this card is going to go from sideways to upright. Okay, so right now it's not in reverse, but it's not upright. You're just not feeling good, right? So with a little bit of work later, when you're ready, no pressure, you can still flip this upright. Let me keep going. Hi. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, appreciate that. Hold on. Pardon me. It also shows me like you've become a little opinionated, but the biggest thing that sticks out is that you're actually telling people what's on your mind. You're not holding it back no more. Me too. It's been years, like 15 years to be exact, but who's counting? Who's counting? It says you're a very quick thinker and you're usually very organized. I do plan my South Africa. Hi. I do plan on doing Milano. Jason I forgot the last name. It's hard for me to pronounce. But Milano, I do plan on doing his, okay? Just everything's been going wrong every time I try to do it. Yeah, it shows you're a quick thinker. You're usually very organized and perceptive and independent, and that's where they want you to get back to. okay? It also shows me that you have so much courage, baby. Way more than you give yourself credit for. You're persistent regardless of what you may think. You're very persistent. It does show that you have been going through a lot of different tests of faith, but it shows resilience in the end for you. And that you're your own solid foundation, okay? So this makes me feel like you're your own security. You're the one that looks out for you and probably everybody else around you. Do you understand this? Let me just move these cards up. Take a drink because that fan is drying my throat out. I'm gonna have to get water as soon as I finish that. Let me just see if there's anything else. Do you understand all of that so far? Yeah, it does show like a lot of people manipulated you. Zimbabwe, hello. A lot of people have manipulated you and like kind of like dimmed your light, made you feel like you don't have talents, but that's not true. Spirit's showing me that you do have talents, you have power, you have skill, you have concentration, action, and resourcefulness. Like you can literally make anything out of absolutely nothing. Well, I'm not gonna really worry about him just yet. Not that I'm not worried about him just yet. I want to help the victim, the baby first, okay? I've got so many people on my list, and I'm trying to get to everybody, and I get drained with every single one. So it's like I also need recoup time. I was watching your DMX Spirit Box. I saw it from you ever since. Aw. I actually got to meet him by accident. I was younger in New York. It makes sense. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, I thought it undid. Okay. It also lets me know, baby, you're supposed to be an entrepreneur. You're supposed to be using your creativity to start a business and work for yourself, okay? If you want to get onto tonight's list, everything is in the description box. If you don't know where the description box is, just ask and I will help you, and a lot of my babes will help you find it. Thank you. I did it last night. I was just trying to feel better. Everything's going wrong. Just trying to feel better. Keep moving forward. Practicing what I preach, you know? Hold on. Thank you, babe. You also have the Judgment card here in reverse. So it's showing me like there's a lot of people, and including you, where you went through a time where you didn't want to look at yourself, right? You didn't want to like self-examination, but I feel like lately you have been. You've been ready and willing to do this for yourself. And it just wasn't the right time back then. But now you're at a point where you're like, yeah, I want the answers coming from here. I want to look in. Even if it's hard, I'm going to do it eventually. And that's the biggest part. It's just having, it's like the biggest part is saying to the universe, yes, I want to work on it. No matter how long it takes me, could be 10 years to work on it, right? But that's okay. That's your 10-year journey. As long as you're sincere about it when you first said it and when you're finished with it, Spirit's still going to back you up no matter how long it takes, okay? Like Spirit and the universe know all your traumas, all your trials, all the deceit and hidden energy that's being, the universe knows, okay? And the universe has a way of looking out for its babies, okay? Let me pull some spiritual cards for you as well, Miss Dev. Hold on. Ooh. Soul family protection. So you have people on the other side. Description box. So it's gonna say the title of the video. KANDIS STARR is giving live readings. ... And real tiny, it's gonna say more. It's right there. Or sometimes it's like 3 dots here, or like 3 dots in this corner. So soul family protection. Call upon your soul tribe. You do not have to do this by yourself. Call back your power. Warning, energy vampires. Oh, it did it again, Nicolette. It put KANDIS Cash App and KANDIS PayPal as one big link. But yeah, call upon your soul tribe. You do not have to do this by yourself. Call back your power. Warning, energy vampires. People just sucking the life out of you. It says, cut unhealthy cords, soul retrieval. So once you start cutting those people out your life, which I believe you have, things start coming back together as a whole. You found it? Perfect. Where was it for you? Was it down there with the title? Ooh, flyer. It says right now, baby, all you gotta do is enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. You're being way too serious. Try to find that child at heart again. It's time to have fun and celebrate. So Spirit just wants you happy, celebrating, and finding where your heart is happiest, okay? Oh, Aaliyah's was crazy because that was before any information came out about there being an actual video of R. Kelly where like the mom and him were in cahoots about this videotape. It was before we knew that she was drugged, which she was in the thing and put on the plane. Yeah, a lot came out with that one. Poor baby. Well, let me just sign back in here. Oops. Kicked me out. It was the 3 dots at the top. Okay. It keeps doing. No, don't be sorry. Oop, I put the wrong password. Hold on. Oops. This fan is drying in my throat. Ow. So my AC broke. They fixed it. It's blowing, but it's 91 degrees in here at the moment. It might even be higher now. Seriously. Alright. Do you understand this so far? On point. Let me just see if there's anything else. Stay here. Yes. A high priestess in action. So you're a spiritual teacher. You've been through enough life lessons and spiritual lessons to be able to start helping others, okay? And it says high priestess, spiritual teacher, in action, so you're already helping people. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher, embrace your higher self and stay enlightened, because that's where your blessings are, baby. And usually when we fall down and we're not in our enlightenment self, that's usually when we're supposed to receive the actual blessing. So if you feel shitty, push through it, push through it, push through it, push through it. Okay? Like I have been feeling shitty all month, okay? I am pushing through it. Okay? I don't just tell you guys what to do, I live it, okay? If you understand your point, if you understand your reading, please put on point, allegedly. I love you so much, Dev. I'm sorry I always mess up your name. Let's do Michelle M. Aw, love you, babe. Where's Michelle M? There you are, holding her hand. I am lost, dying to understand. I would try really hard to go. Now, you know I don't leave my house, but I would try really hard to go. I promise you that. Did I cherish you right? Michelle M. Aw. Yeah, I don't really know her birthday. I share her birthday with Rihanna. I think I'm older than Rihanna. Go figure. You are? Oh my gosh. Stop it. Oh, this fan is messing my chest up. You here? What kind of reading did you want, babe? Don't you know, baby, you are my life. I know where Tennessee is, not College Grove, though. Sorry. I'm from New York. I moved to Tennessee, but I have been nowhere at all. Even though I try, can't let go. Something in your eyes captures my soul, and every night I see you in my dreams. Hi, Jessica. Michelle, what kind of reading? General? Spiritual? You're all I know, that I can't let you go. And do you ever realize, Miss Michelle, inside what I have inside every day. It's Tuesday or Wednesday, girl? I thought it was Wednesday. I do relationships. I don't like it because, like, you know if this is healthy or not, but I do them. September 1st, my ex-narcissist husband, it increased in spousal support, and maybe my future relationship with my kids, and my health is not really good. It's horrible. So what's your question? I didn't see a question. I see statements. Tell me your question. Are you trying to find out if your spousal support will be increased? And you're trying to find out if the relationship with the children will be better? And possibly... Yeah, I don't do health. I'm not a doctor. I'm not allowed to do that. To get onto tonight's list, everything is in the description box. There might be like 3 dots here or 3 dots here. Or sometimes it says... KANDIS STARR is giving live readings, ... real tiny, more, press the more. Nazaya, I do, I just haven't got that far. Like, I know you guys don't know, but every day I do, like, spirit box sessions for, like, private sessions, and it is draining. It's draining the crap out of me, but it's okay. I think you're still texting me, Michelle. I'll give you another minute. TK Michelle. Who's that? Is that Takesha? I got 2 payments so far. Let me see if there's anything else. And do you know the way it feels when all you have just eyes? I've tried to remain on my knees, and still you remains on my mind. No, I just can't get you out. I got TK. Where is she? Nope, that's not my Cash App. Don't send it to... They ain't gonna give it back. That's not my Cash App. Dev, that's not my Cash App. Don't do it. I mean, you might make somebody's day happy. I don't know, but it ain't me. Even though I've tried, I can't. Michelle, did you hear me? Are you writing? What's happening? I added a little to my reading. I didn't see it. Michelle. No. Michelle, are you just trying to find out if you're gonna increase spousal support, if you're gonna have a better relationship with your kids? Is that it? I'll start there. Hold on. All right. Oh, Michelle. Got 2 piles. I see a yes and a yes for both, okay? Let me do it again. Yes, you will increase your relationship with your children. And yes, you will increase. Now, when? I don't know. I don't have, like, a time frame. It says yes, possibly this summer. So are you expecting it soon? I know. TK, I know. Hold on. For the King of Cups, it's a yes. So I feel like this is, for Michelle, I feel like, yes, it will be increased, possibly in the summertime. But it says also for you to fill your own cup first so you can support others, okay? Yes, I know who you are, Nani, Michelle. You got another yes for the 3 of Wands. How many kids do you got? Is it like 2, 3? But it says yes in the springtime, okay? That you're really going to be able to really work on your relationship with them. But you have to find what inspires you first to be able to take action, okay? Also, hold on. Hold on, baby. I'm sorry. Are you following me so far, Nani? Even though I got your extra. I'm going to put it here. You following, babe? You got another yes, but it is talking about there's some type of deception or manipulation, somebody being all talk. So this might actually go into your ex, okay? So I don't know if he's saying, well, don't do this and I'll allow this to happen. Don't fall for that, okay? You also got the King of Swords, and it's saying maybe. And I feel like this is towards that deception, okay? So right now, the deception part could go either way, but you have to be able to understand the red flags of that moment. I think you'll get the same feeling as you have right now when you encounter the actual situation. So this is definitely future stuff. But it says you are capable of seeing from all perspectives. So, okay, let me just recap. King of Cups, all right? Yes, you will get extra money sometime this summer if you fill your own cup first so you can support others, okay? If you're not filling your own cup first, it's not going to happen. So, second, 3 of Wands, right? It shows, yes, in the springtime. I feel like this is towards your babies, okay? You're going to find some inspiration, but you have to take action for that inspiration to happen, okay? Then, this talking about another situation you didn't ask about. And it's saying that somebody's going to be deceptive to you. Somebody's going to try to manipulate you. And somebody's going to be all talk. And I really feel like it's going to be like, well, don't take this to court. Let's just work it out here. Don't do that because it's a lie. Take it to court if you have to take it to court, okay? With the King of Swords. So, King of Cups, King of Swords, same person. It says you are capable of seeing this interaction happen and be able to recognize the red flags of it if you just, if you're capable of seeing from all perspectives when it happens, okay? Do you understand that? Let me keep going for you. Let me know if you understand that. I'm going to shuffle some more. Even though I tried, I can't let go. Something in your eyes captures my soul. Every night I see you in my dreams. I'm not going to tell you any more until you confirm that you heard that, okay? You're all I know. Said I can't let you go. Whoa, whoa, so, everybody there. Let me just make sure. Michelle M, I'm just waiting for you to let me know if you heard that first part of your message before I go any further. Just want to make sure that we're here. Libby, you're on the list. Thank you, babe. Libby P. Hey, Candace, can I still order your tarot deck from your website? Yes, you can. It is still available. That song, I'm trying to let go of my past to move on. Aw, yes you can, baby. Michelle, where you at, girl? Come on. There's a line. There's a line. Stay here with me. Let's go. Do you know the way it feels when all you have just eyes? I've tried to remain on my knees. Yes, still you remain on my mind. It also lets me know that you've been isolating yourself more, Michelle. Just withdrawing, isolating, feeling lonely, trying to work out your sadness. You got the Death card in reverse. So it's showing like trying to hold on to things that are already decayed, baby. There's like some type of attachment going on, some type of fear that's bringing in illness and depression, okay? You also have the Ace of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, and it's showing like you're just feeling lost at the moment. Missed opportunities, possibly like a failure, and just disorganized, and you're going through a lot, so of course you're gonna have these feelings, okay? Also, it's showing here that like right now, really what your main goal is just to avoid conflicts and just respecting differences. You know, you're not trying to fight, you're not trying to argue, you're not trying to waste your energy. You that fan. It also shows me the Two of Wands, where it wants you to believe in your own personal power, okay? They want you to start giving yourself some credit for the things you're getting yourself through, okay? Don't give it to nobody else. Nobody else got you through it but you, right? Yes, God gave you the spark, but you did the footwork. Thank you, universe. You do have some type of love here for you. It shows the 10 of Cups, and this is all about family. So I do see you having a good family coming together. I don't know when, but yes, and I really feel like this is with your kids and possibly like another like marriage, because that's what it's showing me. Everything is blossoming. Your life is a miracle. This is all about fulfillment for you. Dreams are going to come true for you. Happiness and paradise, okay? Let me see what else. Let me make sure I'm good on my battery power. We are okay. Good. Hey, babe. Hello, 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 hello. Miss Michelle. Even though I've tried, how I can't let go. Hold on. Michelle M. What else does she need right now? Okay. So it shows me the Hierophant, and it's saying, know and understand your deeper values and beliefs. So this is letting me know, like, yes, you're going through a lot. Yes, you're learning all these new things, right? But they also want you to know and understand that you should want more for yourself regardless, okay? It shows spiritual guidance, teachings, and education, divine laws. So I'm not sure if you are looking for like a spiritual advisor, but I would love to be it if you're looking and willing. I would love to be that help for you and guidance. It also shows me the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is what's happening up here. So it just says you've been just really unpredictable lately, you know? You're just going through it. You're just disorganized and you're just trying to find your balance again. Let me see if there's anything else. Guys, single is okay, all right? Single is okay. Yes, you got two more here. The Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Wands is saying there is always more than one way to do things, okay? So accomplishment, responsibility, and burdens. But also, it's showing like, I feel like this breakup was necessary because it brought you a lot of confusion, a lot of, pardon me, brutality and chaos. So I feel like, again, you're just trying to find your way and your peace. If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Love you, babe. Guys, make sure you visit KANDISSTARR.com. I've got so much to offer that I make with my bare hands. Let's do Takesha R. I think that's TK. To get onto tonight's list, everything should be in the description box. It might be 3 dots here or 3 dots here, or under the title, Kandis Starr is giving live readings, ... real tiny more. All the directions are in the description box. TK, are you Takesha R? Oh, even though I try, I can't let go. Something in your eyes captures my soul. And yes, that is you. Oh, what kind of reading did you want today? Kimberly, oh, I got you already, Kimberly. Thank you. You're on the list, Kimberly. General, spiritual, general, we can talk about anything. If you have a specific question, you can ask me. Yes. Email me and then, well, you could just look it up. It's on my website, KANDISSTARR.com. Press the button that says spiritual guidance. Scroll all the way down till you see all the writings. That's everything I offer. And then just pick whatever, you know, feels right to you. Email me if you have any questions. My email should be up there as well. General, I got you, babe. I need another song in my head. I can't get that song out my head. This is, can I call you TK? Oh, hi, AMG. Bam. All right, so it shows like you went from, this is only 2 cards, so just bear with me. But it shows me like you went from this, having this spark, right? Having this energy, this adventureness, and this action, and this impulsiveness, right? To going to confusion, chaos, and the lack of clarity. Like, who am I? Where am I? What just happened, right? Now, I don't know when. I believe this is the past, but hold on. Let me see where it goes after that. It almost feels like losing yourself. Losing your spark. Yeah, feeling stuck. Feeling stuck is the next card. Not so much a lazy or bored, more like actual, I feel stuck. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Into now, you want to find balance, moderation. You've learned lessons of patience. You learn lessons of meaning and purpose. And you're just trying to find who you are again. Does that make sense? the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And it's just showing like you feel like you lost some type of opportunity. You lost something that you really felt you should have had at that moment. It says now you're just starting to come out of that shell again. I don't know that song. Who's that? I don't know how to even pronounce that. It's showing like now you're trying to come out of that shell, whatever somebody placed over you. You're trying to break that shell. You're becoming more talkative, more curious, right? More mentally restless and energetic again. So it's like you were this bright boom, 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 right? And then you weren't. And things happened to you. And you were like pushed into this little tiny ball. And then you're like, no, I'm going to break this. I'm going to break this. Ooh, honey, that's a lot of diaphragm, girl. Hold on. I gotta get the beat in my head before I can try to sing it. Do you understand that, though? Like, you're trying to crack the shell that somebody else put around you. Honey, honey, honey. I'm trying to get the beat. The beat. Give me the beat. Hold on, okay? To get me hooked on you. I like that. So it says you've been backstabbed a lot, defeated, a crisis, a betrayal, endings, loss, but you're now in recovery. You're now finally going through that regeneration, that fear of ruin, the inevitable end. You're trying to push on no matter how much it scares you. Do you understand? Let me see. Ooh, so not only have you been through a lot, but you also have spiritual gifts. And this is just letting me know, like, you have vision, and vision goes physically, like you can see, right? But it also goes spiritually into the oracle. The oracle, you can have dreams, premonitions. You're natural at manifesting, so you have to be careful what you're thinking about. You can't be dwelling on negative because you're going to make that shit happen. You got to focus on what you truly want and deserve, and astral projecting. But it's saying with your vision, you can persevere. You can build profit, reward, and investment through your vision if you tap in, baby. Sakina, if you want to get onto tonight's list, you send a donation. The more you send, the more I look into for you. And that's it. I'm just trying to find the beat. You've been isolating as well, to the point of imprisonment, baby. Imprisonment? Dang. Me. That's me. I'm imprisoned on purpose, on like my own working and doing. But I like it that way. And it also shows like you're just trying to get away from the disharmonies. You're trying to get away from the imbalances and the misalignment of others' values. Do you understand? If you simply ask me to be there, you're the only one who makes me come running. Yeah, what you got, it's far beyond compare. Ooh, should have never have was so sweet. I've died for you, I'll cry for you, 'cause I adore you. You know that song? I hope you do. It's probably platinum a couple times now. It says right now, baby, they don't want you doing anything, okay? All they want you to do is recover. Recovery, that's it. That's it, just recover. Take your time to relax and recover. Not just from financial loss, but also spiritual poverty. Like, you've been through a lot. People put you through the ring, like the ringer. You've been boxing and fighting your whole life. Just relax, okay? It's okay to escape right now. It's okay to withdraw, okay? It's okay to abandon people at the moment, all right? Just take time for yourself. If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. I love you so much, babe. I'm singing with a fan blowing directly into my mouth with dust on it. And I got asthma, so bear with me, guys. Hold on, make sure I got everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Give me another song. Alright, and that was Takesha. Thank you, babe. Angela M. 1 point allegedly. Angela M. Yeah, something like that, right? With Monica and Brandy. You're nervous to do yours? What's your name? Are you on the list? Monica and Brandy. I'm here. You're Angela M. Just want to make sure. I don't want nobody lying on you. I gotta hear the song. That's all I hear right now. No, I'm just nervous too. Oh, don't be nervous. Guys, if you've had a reading with me, should she be nervous or not? Am I gonna take good care of her? I'll take whatever I need to know. Alright, hold on a second. Veronica, I'm putting you on the list now. C. Gotcha. You're on it. Give me a second. You need to give it up. That's a different octave, so hold on. If you've been following me for a while, that tends to happen a lot. I talk about something and then it goes down. Ask about Diddy or go, whew, honey. I was too on point, too connected to that Diddy situation. It scared me. It was just too connected. Ugh. I don't even like talking about him. All right, Miss Angela. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine, not yours, but mine, not yours, but mine, not yours, but mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me, the boy is mine. Yes, not allegedly. Yeah, I do too. He refused to come through my spirit box sessions, and my spirit guides got angry that he was faking his death and pretending he was there when he's not. Ouch. Hold on. I'm just trying to get a nice layout. Thank you. I owe my vocals to Cheryl Porter, okay? World's #1 vocal coach. I spray painted a chalkboard my daughter was 2, about 5 years ago. And I burnt my esophagus and my vocal cords from the spray paint. And I sounded like a robot, and I lost my singing voice completely. I sounded like a robot for like 2 years. But she has really helped me. She's seen something in me that I didn't see in myself, but I wanted to see in myself. And here we are today. I just dropped my first album on YouTube. It's in a playlist called Candace's Music, Kandis Starr Music, something like that. But it's for free. I'm working on my second album, but that will be on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, all that good stuff. Yes. Thank you. It was traumatic. I've been singing since I was 4. I've been writing songs since I was 10. So, singing has got me through so many traumatic experiences. And if I can help somebody get through it as well, I would love to. I really would. I'm still shuffling for you, Angela. You only got 4 so far. Thank you. I just want to put my best foot forward while I'm here, that's all. And be kind to people that deserve kindness. I ain't gonna be kind to no murderer. You got me messed up. Like, nope, wrong again. Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right, so this is not my regular layout. So I feel like you go through a lot physically and mentally, like kind of like all over the place, right? Like me. But it does show me like you dealt with a lot of people with egotism, right? So now you can tell who works with their ego. You can tell the people that have a fall from grace just by like looking at them, right? You got the sense because you've been through all of it with people, right? It also shows me that you're ready to release fear, unhappiness, and confusion because you constantly get surrounded by illusion, fear, anxieties, and your subconscious mind. It also shows me here, that fan is just a little too much in my throat. That it's always like you always find conflict and you're tired of that, you know? Tension, the loss, the defeats, like you know this like the back of your hand. You know this more than you know peace. Do you understand? It also shows that people have taken your kindness for weakness. There could even have been possible affairs that you went through, not per se you, but people have put you through. While you're giving them their all, they're out cheating type deal, you know, like you've been through it all. That's what it's showing me. You've been through so much. And that you had to break this off. Once you realized it all, you broke it off. You want to put a stop to that imbalance. So I believe this is all past. Pardon me. And Spirit's saying you completed this. You did so good. You completed this and you have integration now. You have accomplishment. You might have even had to travel to get away from this. But now they're saying you are so practical. You're homely. You're motherly. You're down to earth. You're your own security now. Okay? I'm so proud of you. Yeah, you might have had a few setbacks, right? But it also lets me know that you're a free spirit. So when your heart is no longer happy, you don't belong there no more. At the moment your heart says, I'm not happy, you don't belong there no more. You might have 5 roads in front of you and not know which one to take. Well, guess what? You don't have to take any of them if you don't want to. For you, specifically you, this is wherever your heart feels happy and wanted and secure. That's where you belong in that moment. The moment you no longer feel that way is the next time, the next moment that you get to choose another path, okay? And then it says all you are about right now in this moment is love, union, relationships, values, alignment, and your good choices, okay? Do you understand that? I'm going to keep going. You need to give it up. I've had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. I think it's time we get things straight. I said and talk face to face. There was no way you could mistake. Boy, you matter, you insane. See, I couldn't misunderstand, 'cause I can't see how it could. I don't know the name. I don't know the words. Wanna say that's so good, but all my love is only two. You can say what you wanna say, what we have you can fake. From the truth you can't escape. I can tell the real from the fake. When will you get the picture? You're the best in my future. If it was my time to shine, if you didn't know the boy is mine, oh, I know better enough. So it does show like you still feel a little disorganized, okay? And which is fine. We all do. I don't think that ever gets better, right? But it also shows like you are in control now of your own vessel, right? You are in control of your own power, your own discipline, your own security, your own abundance. Nobody controls that no more, okay? Spirit says like you're gonna find so much exuberance, warmth, vibrancy. Your determination is impeccable, and it also lets me know like you have apprenticeship, you have quality, you have education and engagement. So like you're good. You're like, I feel like you went from this little withered, the rose in Beauty and the Beast. You know how it was falling apart in the glass? Well, it's like somebody took the glass off and started giving you water, and you started flourishing again. Is you're getting your spark back. That's literally what I see. You're getting your glow up. And look, on the side here, you got the star card. Of course you are. I will make sure it's nothing inappropriate there. You know, but yeah, you're a star, and they want you to shine like who you are. If you understand your reading, please put 1 point allegedly. I'm gonna take just a 5-minute break to go potty, wash my cup out of my almond milk and coconut milk, and get some cold water. It is 90, probably 92 by now, 92 degrees in my home. My AC stopped working because we're in like a heat wave. They fixed the AC. It's running now, but it's not working because it's still 91, 92 degrees in my home. So I got this fan right here, but it's like blowing directly into my throat, and I have asthma, and I'm trying to sing for y'all because I love you and I love to sing. And just it makes my vibrations go higher. Don't it make yours? Love you, babe. The next person will be Tony WH, but give me a moment, okay? And just make sure I got everybody before I leave and come back. And what song should we do next? Yeah, I just want to have water because I've just been drinking this homemade milk. Hold on. Veronica, I got you. Kimberly. All right, perfect. Got everybody there. Let me just make sure I got everybody on Cash App, PayPal. Something that you Libby. Yep, I got everybody. Perfect. All right. Yes, please. Hi, Miss Shirley. That's our mama. That's Mama Shirley. I always mess up everybody's name. It's not my fault. It's the head. It's the head. I got too many brain injuries. People so mean. Want to beat on a 4'11". I was just a baby. Look. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. go potty real quick. Oh, I used to turn the lights out. My bad. Con it ain't playing. Alright, I'm back. Ugh, it's so hot in here. It's 92 in here. Oh, I'm every woman. I don't know if I know all the words to that right this second, but just gotta hear the tone of it in my head before I could do it. Where was I? Is everybody good? Everybody okay? Bay. B-A. Bay. Sound like I'm talking to my man. Bay. You're on the list, Bay. You're the medium, right? Well, people call me that. I'm just really grounded and really connected. I never claimed psychic abilities. Like, I have dreams that come true, but I don't say they're psychic dreams. And you could call me that, I guess, but I like to say I prefer just really grounded and really connected. You had an excellent day. Great. All right, so I don't know where I was. I think I'm at Tony. Let me just catch what everybody else was saying. Whitney Houston song next. I'm gonna put Star next to Bay. So Tony, WH, who is that? What was the song again? Hold on. I'm every woman. Hi, Tony. How are you? What kind of reading did you want? I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want them, baby, I do it naturally. I'm every woman. General. It's all in me. That's all in me. Something like that. Oh, thank you. Trust me. I truly feel like I earned it all. Like, everything I know, I learned it by myself. Like, nobody helped me with anything ever until just recently, and I'm just very thankful and grateful and blessed. So thank you, universe. Thank you, babes. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That makes me want to leave the one away. No, it don't. But I'm just saying, it makes me want to give you a preview of my second album, one of my songs. It's called Without Trying. Is that okay? Would that be okay? Do you want a preview of my song? I don't know. You do? Hold on. Tony, I am shuffling for you, I promise. I only have 2 cards that popped out so far. This pen is really messing my throat up. Alright, let me turn my speaker on. Hold on. I am working on so many different songs, books. Guys, check out my website. I got books. How many of y'all tired of being broke? Hello, right? So what I did was I'm working on the 3rd book now. Right now there's only 2 books available. There will be 3. He's not him. But still. I did this all. I made apps. So these cards that I'm reading with you guys today, I turned them into apps with way more descriptive meanings for them, so that even if you don't know how to read tarot, you can. And there's no cards needed, I swear. It's so cool. But I made this and I'm teaching my daughter how to day trade. And what I did was I kitty-tized it. So you could do it with us or without us. It's totally fine. But I kitty-tized it so that you can day trade or trade. Get a piece of that pie. Damn. That's what it's there for, right? All right. Sorry, Tony. I'm sorry. So you guys do KANDISSTARR.com. Want to hear? I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm still working on all of it. Hold on. All right, I'm ready to press play while I shuffle. Yeah, I got so many things. Everything I do, everything on my website, I make by hand in my room here. Now, if you buy something from me, please just have a little patience with me. I do have traumatic brain injuries. I have CPTSD. I have agoraphobia. I have a lot of stuff going on, but I'm trying to get out of it. I'm trying to work my way through it, regardless of what I'm diagnosed from, what people did to me. They don't get diagnosed with shit. That's some bullshit. But anyways, like, just be patient with me. If you, I do get it done, right? But it might take me like a week extra. So this is the song. It's called Without Trying. And it makes me cry because it's the truth. All right, here we go.
Everybody says I'm strong, but they don't know the weight I carry. I keep a smile on my face while my soul is feeling weary. I see the good in broken people.
Yes, I wrote this. I made the whole thing.
Even when they show me scars, open every door they knock on, and in pieces of my heart. Maybe that's my blessing, maybe that's my curse. Maybe all this love I give just keeps putting me last instead of first. I'm too humble, too modest, too loving, too honest. Can't forgive and never count the cost. Too forgiving, too patient, always trying to save them. Now I'm wondering what I've lost. Tell me, is it hard for me, or is it hurting me? Am I getting hard while breaking mine apart? Too humble, too modest, too loving, too honest. I don't know if that's a gift or a flaw.
That's enough. We can hear it. You sound great. Thank you. I was trying not to sing it because I cry. It's hard for me to sing my own songs because I cry. But I'm so blessed to cry, and I'm not ashamed of crying, because there was a time when I was just so numb from all the trauma that I couldn't cry, you know? I wrote a song about that too, but that didn't make my second album. That didn't make the cut. All right, Miss Tony, you got a lot going on here, huh? So it shows me up top, you have one sideways as your first card, so I gotta read both ends. And it says, you've dealt with a lot of delays in your life. You've dealt with a lot of frustration and holding off and waiting and all that stuff, right? I'm a Pisces, yes. Read the feels, you love it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, that means the world to me. It really does. But at the same time, now you're starting to see some action, some movement in your life, right? It shows me, like, you have the Judgment card next, and it shows, like, judgment, rebirth, that inner calling, that absolution. Like, it's calling you. You heard the call, like, and you're for it, right? It shows me that you've dealt with people cheating on you and just taking advantage of you, which made you feel stuck, which made you feel like it was your fault. It wasn't. That's just evil people and narcissism, and that's a demonic being in itself. So the fact that you dealt with narcissists just lets me know you're probably an empath, and that you slayed the dragon. Literally, you killed that motherfucker. You cut it off, right? It shows you have power, you have skill, you have concentration, you have action, and you're very resourceful. So you can you can literally turn nothing into something. When the world thought it broke you, you said, "Oh, I got a little extra sprinkles for you. Watch this," right? Kind of like what I'm doing now. Like, my whole life was trauma until the last 15 years of it, just recently. And what I've done in these last 15 years was I'm just trying to spread love and touch people and wake them up and help them see that there is more to life than what we're living. It also shows that you just completed something. Now, this could be something physical, or this could be spiritual, and you're leveling up. It shows that you went through so much confusion and chaos and the lack of clarity, to the point where you couldn't move because you were carrying not only your own baggage, but everybody else's around you. And that gave you most of your setbacks. But now that you're cutting things off, it shows me recovery. It shows me recovery from financial loss and spiritual poverty. And yeah, you might have escaped a little bit. You might have withdrew and abandoned things and just went through total withdrawal. But it was to find yourself again. It was for you to gather yourself up, because you spread it out everywhere. I feel like this song is for you, so I'm going to play it again while I shuffle. Hold on. I'll turn it up a bit. Okay, no problem. I heard you ask. Hold on.
Everybody says I'm strong, but they don't know the weight I carry. I keep a smile on my face while my soul is feeling weary. I see the good in broken people, even when they show me scars. I open every door they knock on, and then pieces of my heart. Maybe that's my blessing, maybe that's my curse. Maybe all this love I give just keeps putting me last instead of first. I'm too humble, too modest, too loving, too honest. Giving, never count the cost. Too forgiving, too patient, always trying to save them. Now I'm wondering what I've lost. Tell me, is it happening or is it hurting me? While breaking mine apart. Too humble, too modest, too loving, too honest. I don't know if that's a gift or a flaw. I watch people take my kindness, wrap it up and walk away, then come back when life gets heavy, knowing I still make a way.
right, so you got quite a few more things happening. So it's showing like you dealt with people that were immature emotionally, spiritually, and because of that, it started blocking your own creativity. Now, guys, if you follow me, you guys know your creativity is your superpower, okay? But it's like there was some, maybe a messenger, it might be even right now in this moment, but it's gonna like synchronize your creativity, your new beginnings. It's gonna light a spark under you, okay? It also shows me like you had a lot of scattered thoughts, like they were everywhere, right? And now you're becoming like more communicative with those thoughts, okay, right? Stop it. So I feel like you're doing 360s on the whole table, like on every subject that you have on the table, you're doing 360, so you're putting a lot of footwork in, okay? It also shows me that you're tired and you're done and you learned your lesson for dealing with people with egos, okay? And now you can see, because you dealt with it, now you can see the red flags and their fall from grace, so you know when to cut it off and not even allow them in your energy, like, no thanks, I'm good, you know? It also shows that, you know, at one point you really felt like there was like this financial failure darkness upon you, and this loneliness, and it's not that, it's more of who you were allowing in your energy. And if you continue to cut these bad things out, you're gonna turn that card around and it's gonna be wealth, inheritance, family establishment, retirement. And then it also shows me like there's something from your past, and I really feel like it's your creativity. There's something from your past that is needed. It holds innocence there, and you need to tap into that and bring it into the now. If you understand this reading, please put on point allegedly. And I love you so much. And I'm so proud of all my babes putting in that footwork, because it's not freaking easy. It's not. This is the hardest thing on the planet. It's so easy to do the wrong thing. So easy, right? Anybody, we could have all killed our moms, right? Like Gypsy Rose, right? But we didn't. We chose the hard road. We chose the right road. And we want to get the blessings that are deserved for that eventually, right? My throat hurts. Oh. One more time. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Hold on. Hand in pieces of my heart. One more time. Maybe that's my blessing. Maybe that's my curse. Maybe. Alright, good night, everybody. So I'm probably gonna close the readings for tonight because it's been almost 2.5 hours. And I still got a few more people on the list, if that's okay. Alright, so let's do this. You guys say one more time. I gotta find it. Shoot, I lost it. Hold on. Oh, I love the songs I've been working on for this new album. It's just a different vibe, right? I just don't want to like... I have a lot of trauma in my life, but I don't want all my songs to be freaking sad, you know? Oh, you want to hear the Starlight Melody remix? So I do have Starlight Melody for free on my channel, but I did a remix. Wait a minute. Do you want to hear it before I play it? Hold on. The next person is Kimberly. Thank you, Tony. Love you so much. You don't have to do one for me, Candice. What are you talking about, Melissa? I don't have you on my list, Melissa. I'm confused. Oh, you saying because you a mod? Oh, okay. They changed the mod thing, so it don't even look like you're a mod to me. That's so weird. Right. Oh, thank you. So you guys want to hear the Starlight Melody remix? Is that a yes? Where's Kimberly? I'm sorry, Kimberly. I'm so happy to catch you live. Wait, are you the right Kimberly? I don't know. I'm looking for Kimberly. Kimberly. Thank you. I was walking through the quiet of my own storm. Didn't know truth could have a face of form. And then your voice came soft like a night sky hum. That's you? 1901? That's you? I know you said yes, but I'm just trying to make sure so nobody steals Kimberly's reading. Yeah. Gotta be fair for everybody. Make sure, confirm. Just confirm one more time. You're the Kimberly that sent Cash App. Okay. So this one's not out yet either. I was deciding if I was gonna put it out on the first album, which is on my YouTube channel for free, or oh, you're not on the list. Okay, I'm looking for Kimberly, Miss Kimberly. Or if I should put this on the second album, because there's already a Starlight Melody on the first album. So this is it. This is the remix. Oh, thank you for being honest. I love you. I love that.
I was walking through the quiet of my own storm. Didn't know peace could have a face of foam. And then your voice came soft like a night sky hum. To the noise in my chest, to a beating drum. Now every heartbeat got a rhythm I can feel. You turn my broken into something real. One more shadows, one more running endlessly. You're my calm, my song, my harmony. Harmony, you're my starlight melody. Falling soft, you cover me. Love like this won't fade away. My starlight melody. You're my starlight melody. Falling soft, you cover me. Love like this won't fade away. I'm a starlight melody.
I gotta fix that part. I gotta fix that part.
Used to think love was just a
Bond?
passing song, a verse too short. I know
Where'd you
they
pay?
don't, but you came through like a midnight tune to my faded blues into something new. Now every moment feels like deja vu. Like my soul remembers I was meant for you. You brought the light back where I used to be. Now I'm dancing in the peace I need. No more lonely echoes in the dark. You lit the fire where there was no spark.
I don't see it.
Now I'm floating in your gravity. You're the rhythm that set me free. Harmony, you're my starlight melody. Falling soft, you
I don't see it. Hold on.
love like this won't fade away.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute.
Harmony, you're my starlight melody. Falling soft, you cover me. Love like this won't fade away. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Refresh. I'm looking, Bon, I'm looking. No, the last one I got is Libby. Oh, wait. You are there. How did you sneak in there? Oh, because Libby sent two. Oh, confusion. Oh, and Stephanie. Hold on. All right, so Libby was the last, and Stephanie A. Bonnie. P. And then Libby again. I'll just add to yours, Libby. There we go. All right. Yes. And let me just double check Cash App. Make sure we got everybody. I think we did though. Falling down. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Didn't know peace could have a face of fun. Yeah, Kimberly. Where's Kimberly? Kimberly is next. Tiff. I didn't see a Tiff. I didn't see a Tiff. Are you Stephanie, possibly? Tiff? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Are you on the list? Where'd you pay? I don't know. I don't think I have your name on here. I'm still looking for Kimberly. Okay. What about Veronica C? Cash App? Let me check. What was your name on Cash App? Falling down. Bay is Star right there. Oh yeah, Veronica, I just called your name right now. Alignment. That's funny. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, ba-da. Bum, bum, bum. What kind of reading did you want? General, spiritual, a question? I'm gonna take one of these Neuralinks because I'm getting sleepy now. I said Neuralink again. Neurogum. What the hell? Told you I'm getting sleepy. Tell you what, I love reading, not general. General could be anything. Love is a different set of cards. I don't like doing love, so I gotta concentrate a little more. How about this? With the 31 people that are in here, how many of you have not heard my first album that I just released? If you have not heard my first album, put zeros. Veronica C. Okay, Veronica. Why? Because it's just weird. Like, y'all know if the relationship is good or not, right? You guys haven't? Oh my gosh. Is there more people that have not? Oh my gosh. Y'all missing out. I put it all on here for free. Here, we'll start with my favorite one while I shuffle. So this is called Fantasy Echoes. You can find this on my playlist. It's called KANDIS STARR Music. It's in my channel, KANDIS STARR Music playlist. My favorite one is Fantasy Echoes. And I love that it's 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So me. Alright, here we go. Commercial. Gotta pay the bills.
Another one. I want a retro music video with me as the main artist.
Bam. Fantasy Echoes. Veronica C.
Fantasy echoes. Hear your voice through smoke and light, drifting in the corners of my mind tonight. Every word a ghost I can't let go, lost between the truth and what I know. Shadows hum, our melody slow. slow, caught inside my fantasy echoes. Run your hands through a static dream. See or seen, I'm energy. Can't hold tight, grip slip slow, caught inside my fantasy echoes.
Hold on now. Thank you. All right, so it does show me that not only are you looking for love, but you're manifesting it, but you're not seeing the manifestation happen yet. Do you understand that? It says like you keep meeting people, like probably in the past, right? But it's like you keep meeting people, but they're never the one. It's just like they're angels and then the devils. It's like, who are you? Where did you show up, right? That's what it's showing me. But it's showing me no matter how many of these people you meet, you haven't given up on love, and I love that for you. You might even be either talking to somebody right now, or about to, or have just recently. I can't tell, but there's a couple of them that you've spoken to that just wasn't it. But he's not it either. So let me see. Hold on. Do you understand? Good night, babe. I already took care of you, or something like that. Don't leave without your reading. If you do leave without your reading, I will put your timestamp on my card, and then just reach out to me. I'll give you the timestamp. Na, 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 na. And while I shuffle, I'm gonna play the rest of the song. Don't be nervous. Laugh out loud. That vibes off, yes. Alright.
Dancing shapes where the echoes play. I twist, I turn just out, I reach. Every whisper's a lesson to teach. Lost in the hum of the after show. Mirrors show what you'll never know. A fleeting touch, a spark, a clue. Fantasy bends, but I can slip through. A flicker, I gotta slip through the night. Fantasy echo. Shadows bend where you used to fight. Fantasy echo. A flick, a spark, secrets untold. Fantasy echo. Fantasy bends, echoes your soul. I flicker, I gotta slip through the night. Fantasy echo. Shadows bend where you used to fight. Fantasy echo. A flick, a spark, secrets untold. Fantasy echo. Fantasy bends, echoes your soul. Bring your hands to a static dream. Seen or unseen, I'm energy. Can't hold tight, grip slip slow. Caught inside my fantasy echoes.
Huh? Okay, so I feel like they're getting too personal. This is why I don't like love. I don't want to know what you're doing. But basically, it shows like you have been like intimate with people, and at first they start out like really nice, where they're like bringing you flowers or gifts, or just being really extra attentive and intimate. Right? Intimate. But then they stop. It's like they stop doing those little nice gestures, and that's when you kind of just like, I'm here. Who is Sarah Brown? You're Libby? Okay, I didn't call your name yet. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. Do you understand that? It's like at one point they would bring you nice things and think of you in the little moments, and then it would stop, and then you're just like, not feeling you no more. You stop putting the effort in. So I know you're trying to find out if you're going to have somebody now. Well, they didn't say that yet. So I can only tell you what they show me. Yeah, you're going to be intimate with somebody. Again. I feel like this is present to future. It actually may not be your usual type. Okay? Oh yeah, it's going to become like this knight in shining armor. And again, I don't feel like this is your type. I think this is going to be completely opposite of what you're usually attracted to. But he's going to become like the actual knight in shining armor you're manifesting. hold on. Ooh, we got some more. Quite a few. Hold on. That's a lot. Hold on. Just. You're nice. Okay. ETMI. This is why I don't like it. I want to know what you're doing, girl. So it's not you. It's more like the type you were attracted to. That's what I'm seeing, because I do see it starts off, yeah, he's not your type at first, right? But he becomes your knight in shining armor. It's still very sexual, okay? I do see going on dates, continuing to manifest the love and all of that together, okay? I do see the, what's that called? Like that romance, like that bond, right? It's there. I also see you having a family, possibly even a child with this person, and him becoming your king. So I do see marriage, kids, all of that. So I really want to just point out what I'm picking up is it's you, yes, the chemistry, but I really feel like it's because you're not going after what you usually go after. Like, I don't know if you have like a certain look you like, or like a certain job they have to have. I don't know what it is, but it's completely different. It's different. You're trying something new, and it works. It works for you, and it leads you to marriage. I think you're gonna have the family and the child first, and then it's gonna lead into the marriage, though. The King of Cups, it's the King of Love. So, if you understand this reading, please put on point allegedly. And don't make me look at what you're doing in the bedroom anymore, please. I'm too shy for that. Libby P. Wait, before we do Libby, is Kimberly back yet? Why is she disappeared? Who put her on timeout? Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Hold on. You two. I'm gonna end up having to delete all my freaking mods because one person, I don't know who it is, but they keep deleting my freaking mods. I meant deleting my people. Kimberly is here. Seems to be an issue with seeing her. Hold on, babe. I'm gonna try to look her up. Oh my god. This happens every single time. I'm sorry about that. I know it's spicy over here, right? No boredom there. Alright, how can I figure this out? Hold on. Language. Community, maybe? No, it's not community. Hold on. Creator, no. Customization, maybe? Banner. No, I can never find it. That's why it's so hard. Not community, not language, not analytics, content, no, not dashboard. Where would it be? Settings? Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, no, I'm gonna try. Okay, hold on. Channel. Community moderation, maybe? User management. What is her name on here? Did you write it? Kimberly is here. DBZ. I don't see that. Hold on. Let me start from the bottom, maybe. No. Can one of my mods help me try to find her? DBZSIXX13. Did somebody put her in timeout by accident? Because she's not in my block list. Run your hands through a static dream. I don't see nothing with DBZ. No. I don't have her here. She's not on the block list. I don't get it. Does she have like a name attached to it? Maybe that's why. Oh wait, it says show 390 more. Haha, didn't see that button. Hold on. Holy shit. Just scroll down, start from the bottom. Sky? Does she have a name on it? You didn't block her? Okay. She's asking for an update on spiritual awakening. Says she slowed down and took your amazing advice. Oh, good. Hold on, I'm still looking for her. Hold on. I don't know what happened. That's so weird. I don't see any of it. No. I don't see her on here. Really trying to find you. I really am trying to fix this, but I don't see anybody with that name. Alright, I'll just give you your spiritual. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Run my hands through a static dream. Alright. Sorry, who is this? Kimberly, right? And then after Kimberly, we'll do, she says she's in the middle of nowhere, bad service. Okay. Well, I mean, if you could see her, that's so weird. Can anybody else see her? That's so weird. I'll do your spiritual, though. And this is for Kimberly. After Kimberly, I have Libby P. Okay, Libby, I'm sorry. You can't? Okay. No, only one person can see her. And the rest of us can't. No, I know. It's so weird. No? What the heck? Oh, you got my favorite card, Kimberly. Oh my god, you get a big old hug from me. It says, unfolded rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. You're being molded into who you need to be, and you're not being punished. So I don't know if you felt like you were being punished for a while. You're not. You're not. You just have to know, basically, like, how can you help somebody if you've never experienced what they went through? You know? And I know that sounds crazy, but like a therapist, right? They get to read about things, right? But a person that actually survived it, I would rather their advice than the person that read about it. You understand? More trustworthy. There's another one that can see her. Really? Who said that? I was just thinking, why the only other person can see him? Astral could see her. Oh, shoot. I know. This is so weird. Didn't this happen last week, too? And you got the warrior? Oh, my God. Another big hug. Another big, big hug. You have been through a lot in your lifetime. It has not gone unnoticed. We see you and we are with you, okay? Hold on. And no one else could see, right? This is so weird. You're not on the blacklist. I checked. You're not on the blacklist, so I don't understand why I can't see you. Hold on. What is this? The ending of Fantasy Echoes? Okay.
Turn your hands to a static stream. Seen up and seen on energy. Can't hold tight, grip such slow. Caught inside my fantasy echoes. Fantasy echoes. Fantasy echoes. Fantasy echoes. Fantasy echoes.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Let me pause it.
Now we gotta go help people customize and stave hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Maybe where's the golf cart?
Blueprint 101.
Clean cut, no shiny shoes. Silent.
I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more. What is this?
No
I don't
shiny shoes. Silent thugs know what it do. Clean cut, yeah. Clean cut, yeah. Clean cut, yeah. When you see me, make sure he's looking into my eyes. Connection, a lot that makes me feel so damn right. Caress my face, compress my waist, keep his collar high. Now his fingers playing, tapping in between my thighs. Jeans are pressed with the grease, got them Prada vibes. Can't mistake his energy, is an eternal high. Twirl my hair, touch my neck, tingle inside. Embrace our higher beings, our destinies have a line. Clean cut, no shiny shoes. Silent thugs know what it do. Clean cut, no shiny shoes. Silent thugs know what it do. Make 'em, break 'em. Face guard right on point. Girl.
Alright, hold up. Alright, so you got the high priestess after the warrior. It says, how are you being called to lead? Spiritual teacher, mystic teacher. A high priestess is somebody that's been through so much, spiritually and physically, that they are able to help other people through what they've already been through, right? And survived. You also have soul family protection. It says, call upon your soul tribe. You do not have to do this by yourself. Call back your energy. Call back your power. Warning, energy vampires. Cut unhealthy cords. Soul retrieval. Things start coming back together, right? It also says to rest for healing. Rest, retreat, be held. Allow yourself rest in order to heal. And once you're healed, you can help others. Earth Angel. So Earth Angel lets me know that you've been through a lot. You asked God or the universe for an angel, somebody to save you, somebody to help you out, and nobody came, and you had to pull yourself out of the pit, right? And because you did that, you became the angel you asked for, and now you hold these keys, right, of survival, and now you can help others by giving them the keys. Oh, you understand? You also have energy shifting. So when you feel low vibrational, when you don't feel good, it's usually because the blessing is right above you, and you got to push through that. It says, feeling low vibrational, do something to change your energy. Take a spiritual shower, manifest that gone, and then fill that blank bubble in with positivity, okay? It also shows that you're learning different energies, and that's why they brought up the energy vampires for you. You're learning who to allow in your energy bubble. You're learning who to not allow in your energy bubble, and you're learning who is siphoning your energy and how to cut them off. It also shows a alignment warning. It says what is not aligned needs to change right now. Now is the time to pinpoint things that can be made better. Elevation and enlightenment. So usually when I get the word enlightenment, stay enlightened, it means you got blessings above you, and we have to stay on this vibration, right? And if we don't, then it's kind of like, here's the blessing and here we are, and it just keeps missing us until we go a little higher, okay? It also says that you're a shaman, and it says ancient ancestors stand beside you and they gift you with healing hands or a healing voice, and sometimes both. But it goes into vibrations, frequencies, energies. It goes into herbalism. It goes into so many different things So you probably like to help people. You probably like to heal people. You're probably like always trying to fix people. Do you understand that? Let me see if there's anything else. That's your card. This is Blueprint 101. Pardon me. And this is on the first album, which again is free, guys, on my channel. It's a playlist called KANDIS STARR Music.
Royal courtesan, city sports, Givenchy's on. Clyde Christian's #1. Can't decide which trends I want. Yellow, black, white, or red. AMG, let's move ahead. Manifesting all I say. Pay attention to all I said. I just want you to have a bag, giving you the blueprint. See it? Whoop, whoop, feel it. Whoop,
Yeah, you're a helper. You're a helper. You're a light worker.
smell that. Money, the smell of money. Smell that. Money, the smell of money. Smell that. Money, the smell of
Spiritually guided, feeling the call.
money. The smell of money. Clean cut, no shiny shoes. Silent cuts, know what it do. Clean cut, no shiny shoes. Silent cuts, know what it do. I'ma teach you in this song how to get just what you want. Manifesting 101. Just imagine a life you want. Say exactly what you have. Picture it in your head. Gratitude is what you need. You got that, what you see it. Whoop, whoop, feel it. Whoop, whoop, dream it. Whoop, whoop, hear it. Whoop, whoop.
Smell that. All right, so you also have the light worker, the original light worker, longing for home and belonging. I assure you, you are not alone. You're on a spiritual mission, Kimberly. So this is letting me know, I don't think you smell like money. No, don't project. You don't smell like money. Okay? So, the original light worker just lets me know you like to help people. That's what you do. Okay? It's who you are. You've always been, it probably started with animals as a child. It says you are spiritually guided, you are divinely guided and divinely connected. So embrace enlightenment and stay high vibrational always. It also says feel the call. Spirit has been sending you messages, okay? And feelings and emotions, and it's time to put those feelings and emotions into words, which means you can channel spirit. You just got to tap in. And it all starts with identifying what you're feeling. And it also says outshine them babes. Don't bring your vibration down because somebody else feels uncomfortable, right? That will hurt you and them. Don't enable them from growth. They need to put that footwork in on to be on your level. And then you also have the high priestess in action, okay? And it's basically saying you have beauty, you have devotion, you're a priestess, you're a mystic teacher. So embrace your higher self and stay enlightened. So you're already helping people. You're already in action. Miss Kimberly, if you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly if you can. I know I can't see you, but maybe somebody that can see you can let us know what you said. Let's do 808. 808 or checkmate, baby. 808 or checkmate. Clean cut, no shiny shoes. Silent thugs know what to do. Clean cut, no shiny shoes. Silent thugs know what to do. Which one you said? 808. Uh-oh, we got 1 and 1. Uh-oh, who's gonna be the tiebreaker? 1 and 1. 808 and checkmate. 808 and checkmate. Who gonna win? Who gonna win? Who gonna win? Who's next? Libby. I got 1 for 808, 1 for checkmate. What's it gonna be? Who gonna be the tiebreaker? Oh, checkmate, baby. So checkmate, baby is an empath's, what would I call that? Not remark, but an empath's perspective to the narcissist. Same as last reading, but it's okay. That means you're going through it. You're still doing it. They'll change when you get past that part. You understand? Am I having a wardrobe malfunction? I don't freaking know. Where's my pin? Hold on. I think I am. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Hi, Libby. What kind of reading did you want? You tell me, and I'll play Checkmate, baby. Wait, before we get into Checkmate, baby, because I know a lot of people can identify. How many people have dealt with that narcissist and survived? And my feet up. Okay? Survivors. That's all my babies right there. Tiff, my baby. Melissa, my baby. All my survivors. All right. Well, this is our song to them. Checkmate, baby. Libby, what kind of reading? General?
Checkmate, baby.
Let me fix your crown, though. Hold up. There you go. Oh, I gotta get a charger. Listen to the song. I go get a charger.
Saw you move before you even played. Thought you had me, but I stayed unafraid. Every smile, every word, I read the lines. Hands in circles while you fell behind. Hands on the floor, hands on the floor. And I'm setting the pace, eyes on me, eyes on me. You can't match my grace. Don't you but I'm leading the game again. Checkmate, baby, I'm calling your name. Thought you had me, thought you knew the play. But I was smiling while you lost your way. Every move you make, I'm already there. Careful now with me, I don't play fair. Checkmate, boy, I see every line. You were chasing, but the crown is mine. Checkmate, yeah, I call the game. Every step you take, remember my name. Checkmate, boy, I see every line. You were chasing, but the crown is mine. Checkmate, yeah, I call the game. Every step you take, remember my name. You try to bluff, but I read every sign. Your little tricks can't touch this mind of mine.
Sorry, I should have talked to my hubby. I forgot.
Three steps ahead, playing my own cards. Every glance, every word, I bend the rules. You're tangled up while I'm breaking all the tools. Thought you had me, but I'm calling the game. Checkmate, baby, remember my name. No more guessing, no more second tries. You thought you won, but I'm flying high. Every move you make just
Led to me.
now the prize of race is plain to see. I'm untouchable, unstoppable. You move too slow, I'm untouchable. Checkmate, baby.
Hold on. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Hold on. What? Help me get back on track. Where were we? We were on Libby. They said Libby is somebody. Hold on. Somebody held her message? Someone held her message. What does that mean? Sarah is Libby. So in case... Don't time her out. Right. No more timeouts. You're welcome. Oh, did Kimberly understand her reading? Loving this music. I can see me now in my car. Thank you. Please play it. I put it out for free. I spent a lot of money on this because I was learning it and all that stuff, and I spent a whole bunch of unnecessary money getting it together. But you live and you learn. It's not about the money. It's I truly just enjoy making music. So wait, Sarah Brown. Is Sarah Brown Libby? Am I correct? She says she was having problems with her 3 coworkers. Okay, so what kind of reading do you want? Like a general, just to see why, what's going on, what's happening? Yes. Was she timed out or something? Where is she? I need a drink. We'll do 808. It's on YouTube. It's in a playlist. If you go to my main page of my channel, like if you press the... Hi, Sarah. If you press my little picture down in the corner, boop. She said on point allegedly. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Kimberly. I don't know what happened. But press that, and then you'll see like videos and shorts and abouts, and you can slide those this way, right? And you go to playlists, and then you look for KANDIS STARR music, and they're all there. The list is closed, but if you truly need a reading, I got you. Okay? I'm hungry. This is 808 Pulse Ave. This is my... Okay, so I'm from New York. I don't know where y'all from, but I'm from New York. And this is my girls' night out song, okay? Because we all need a girls' night out song. Even though I don't do a girls' night out, this is my girls' night out. I don't drink either. Here we go. So, Sarah, General,
slow corner in the rear view. Stilettos hit hard, city moves two ways cut dark where the alleys twist. Strings hum tense, a ghost in the remix. Eyes on the heights, towers looming near. Pulse at a pound, the energy is clear. Flicks flash fast, click, click, hold. Streets exhale, deep stories unfold. Sirens hum low through the downtown air. Smoke curls, slick eyes, still stare. Heartbeat sinks with the subway train. Shadows slide under your skin in vain. Red lips talk slick, deals go down. Baseline shakes every block in the town. No sweep zone, just from desire. Pulse that burns.
I'm from New York, but I'm in Memphis. What a difference. Let's start that over. Oh, what a difference. All right, so I'm going to use these cards for you to pick up a reading on them. I'm shuffling.
Slow corner in the rear view. Stilettos hit hard, city moves two ways cut dark with the alleys twist. Strings hum tense, a ghost in the remix. Eyes on the heights,
jealous of your
spark. The energy is clear.
Your vibe.
Flash, click, click, hold. Streets exhale, deep stories unfold. Sirens hum low through the downtown air. Smoke curls, slick eyes, still stare. Heartbeat sinks like the subway train. Shadows slide under your skin in vain. Red lips talk slick, deals go down. Baseline shakes every block in the town. No sweep zone, just from in desire. Pulse that burns if the streets on fire. The city breeze.
You're not bugging. Wait a minute. You're not bugging. So it says your sensuality is beautiful. So you have this spark about you, an aura, right? It says the 3 fates. What comes around goes around. You said it was 3 freaking coworkers, and right there it says voodoo in blue, back off. So they're hating on you. This is voodoo. They may not be like lighting candles and stuff, but they have ill will and ill intentions in their heart about you for no reason, because you're a beautiful person inside and out. And because they're putting these ill wills in the air, okay, it's almost exactly like a voodoo. Not everybody needs candles. If somebody's hating on you for doing nothing wrong to them, that is a form of voodoo. Do you understand that? Look. What goes around comes around. They're going to get their own karma. They're going to get their own karma. Hold on, let me see what else. Ooh, that's crazy.
Hit your chest, your chest.
You said that's crazy too. Yeah, I said it too. Let the city breathe.
The night won't leave. Like all pace, it's your chest to chest. Pulse that burns, energy never rests. Nice drips heavy,
Alice breathe low. Steel grip sharp with a money glow.
heels strike cold.
The echoes collide
Strings cut slick
through the ride or die.
towers lean close.
Light shining wide.
Pulse that hums.
No place to hide.
Comb drips heat
Off that tint, I'm still shuffling. Shadows trade gold for a touch of a dream.
Place grows steady.
Bodies, 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 bodies.
The place grows steady.
Yaddy, 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 yaddy. Pressure hits thick, can't fake that tone.
Baseline deep,
Cut straight to the bone.
money talks slick, but respect
Can't work
talks
with her.
fast. Pulse that
Conviction.
hums.
Oh.
For less, face moves heavy.
It says you're a seer, baby. You're an oracle. It says you see clearly. Clairvoyance. Thank you. The night won't leave. My shit. It says release your power. Like, just open up. It also says the natural world needs you. So this is like Mother Nature. Like, Spirit looks at you as Mother Nature. Here, this is Midnight Silhouette. And it says that you hold ancient wisdom. Don't let these people get you down. It's them projecting how they feel upon themselves. They feel worthless. They're trying to make you feel worthless, but you're not. You're here for a reason. Moonlight drips across the floor. Shadows dance behind my door. You can knock, but take it slow. Only the outline's yours to know. Curtains close, the night's my stage. Step inside, don't engage. Don't engage, but not my face. Shadow that you can replace. Tell 'em, baby. Can you feel me yet? Only what you get is my silhouette. They don't get your energy, they get your silhouette. They don't get the whole you. They only get to see a silhouette of you, baby. Can you feel me yet? Only what you get is. So count your blessings. Don't even worry about them, babe. Give them no energy. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. You got this. You feel it. You knew this already. And it showed clearly. Every step you take, I move. Shadows that won't be approved. Tell them you better sing the song to them. Quickens the chase. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Libby, if you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Bay? Where's Bay? Bay! My Bay gonna come running. Only what you get is my silhouette. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. My midnight silhouette. Oh. Don't blink, you're almost afraid. 'Cause I move fast, you'll miss my name. Tell 'em, babe. It's hard. Can't touch the light inside the dark. They can't touch the light inside the dark, baby. Where's Bay? Bay? Or Stephanie A? I gave the runner the band. Who's that? Star? Oh, Bay. Well, it is based off like donation. Like the more you send me, more I look into. But I will post some parts for you, okay? I got some parts here. I'm gonna shuffle. This is for Bay first, Star. I'm just staring at your name on the paper. Alright, wait. So, you understand Midnight Silhouette, right? Like these, they can't do nothing to you. You're in the light. They're in the dark. Can't relate. Tell them they can't relate. Sarah Brown, I paid 20 and have had a reading live before. I don't understand how that was it. What are you talking about? Who are you? Who's Sarah Brown? Is Sarah Brown Libby? Which one were you? What's your name? Clock it. Libby? Okay. I guess I'll give you some more if you want. Hold on. I'm on base. Let me talk to Bay real quick. Bay, it shows me that you're manifesting. You're manifesting, and that they want you to wait for your full manifestation to come through until winter. It also shows like what was once lost is about to be found. So make sure you thank the universe. Sometimes we find things we never even realized we lost. And I feel like you're connected to water somehow. Like water might really like help you grow. Does it make sense? Do you understand that? Hey, babe. Yes, Libby. All right, I got Libby again. Hold on. It also shows that they want you to track down your fears and desires so that you can grow further and stronger. I'm sorry, Libby, but you know, when I tap into negative energy, I'm not trying to sit in that shit. You understand? So I was like, okay, that's enough. What else you want me to tell you? Don't let them get the best of you. That's all. But if you have a different question, I'll look into it for you. Hold on. 1 second. Bay, Star. Star, do you understand it? Yes. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else for Star, and then I'll get back to Libby. Oh, my butt hurts. Midnight silhouette, can you feel me out? So this is Starlight Melody, the original, not the remix. Hold on, babe. I feel like that's it. That's your message. Cause, okay, here we go. Don't dim your light to fit in. Oops. Don't dim your light to fit in. You're overworked, stressed, and it's throwing you off. And when you're manifesting, don't allow those negative thoughts in. Okay, Star? To the noise in my chest, to a beating drum. I can feel. Libby, what do you want to know? Good night, Astral. You want? Let's enjoy number 1 first. The original. Libby, what do you want to know? After Libby, I have. Babe, if you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Libby, tell me your question. And then I have Stephanie and Barney, and then I'll get my moms. AGM. Such a tongue twister for me, J. Your AGMJ. On point allegedly. Every moment feels like deja vu. Like my soul remembers I was meant for you. You brought the light back where I used to bleed. Peace I need. Libby! How she say she wanted more? Well, now she's not here. Libby! I like this song, Vinyl and Tea. This is like my work song. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, I'm beyond exhausted. I told you, it's like 93 now in my house. And the sun went down. That's crazy. Where is Libby? Can somebody get her? Alright, Libby, if you're not gonna answer, I'm gonna have to move to the next person, and then I'll get you after that person. Is that okay? I don't know, who's gonna answer me? Is Libby here? Is Stephanie A here? Unexposed. Only I can hear. Stephanie A, Libby, and Bonnie P. Who's Stephanie A? Oh, you're Stephanie A. Okay. Let me pull some cards for you. Hold on. Shadows lean, basement soft. You know what I mean. What I mean. Time drifts easy, nothing to chase. Final spins, I set the pace. Needle drops, we move in time. Steam in my cup, your hands in mine. I'm just staring at your name. Hold on. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Final spins, the night's complete. Hold on. Stephanie Tiff. Ooh, Stargazer. They want you to set your sights higher. So I feel like you're too humble, too modest, too loving, too honest. Giving, never count the cost, right? So they want you to want more out of life. Too forgiving, too patient, always trying to save them. Now you're wondering what you've lost. You connect really good with nature. I feel like you do best. It's okay for you to have pleasure, so maybe you're limiting your pleasure as well. It does show like the broken arrow, but they want you to embrace the energy of peace and the end of challenging times. Okay, so this is the end of them, all right? It shows that things are looking up from here. A welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, travel or location. So I do see you like you're coming so far. You're doing a 360 right now. So give yourself grace, give yourself credit, and want more out of life. They're saying there's so much for you to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity that is coming to you, peace and contentment in your personal life as well. And then you have the Lord card, and it says take charge with authority. This is your life. You say what happens and you say what goes. And I feel like you haven't always been able to do that, but you're allowed to now. So if you understand your message, please put on point allegedly. Thank you, Stephanie, and thank you for your patience. Libby, where are you, Libby? Did you leave? Bonnie P, what kind of reading? Ooh, it's almost 3.5 hours. My back cramping. Oh, my kidney hurts. Nothing to chase. Final spins. I set the pace. Needle drops, removing time. Steam in my cup, your hands in mine. You set the pace, baby. Final tea, final tea. We move in time. Your hand in mine. Complete. She's not here? Okay. Bonnie. Oh, flow. But my
my mind's alive. Every note and step makes me thrive. Look at that, sipping slow. I need no slack, watch it flow. Tears in my cup, face in my chest. Look at that, sipping slow. I need no slack, watch it flow. Tears in my cup, face in my chest. I know spins, yeah, we do it the best. Needle drops, we move in time. Steam in my cup, your hand in mine.
All right, sorry. All right. Make sure you go to my playlist, listen to my whole album for free, and then tell me which one's your favorite song in the album. All right, so it says that you've been feeling restricted in the past. Like, that's how it starts out, past, right? You were feeling restricted, you were challenging the status quo, you had haste and scattered energy, delays and frustration. It was like debt and selfishness and a one-sided charity. So you were giving, and nobody was actually there for you. It says that you didn't lose who you were going through all that. It says you're still fun, you're still warm, you're still successful, you're still positivity. It also shows that you have apprenticeship, education, quality, and engagement in some type of particular place in your life, right? It also says that now you're talkative, you're curious, you're mentally restless, you got your spark back. It says you're so courageous for staying on track and pushing through head first. It said your persistence is resilient, and you went through so many tests of faith back to back to back, and like Spirit is really proud of you. It also shows like not only did you deal with like this stuff in the beginning, just feeling restricted and the one-sided charity thing, but it was also like heavy manipulation, people being ruthless on you and your soul, and people having high expectations and not even putting footwork in on for themselves. Do you understand that? Whew, my kidney hurts so bad. Oh, it's probably this chair. Ow. Little drops me all the time. She said she had to get to work, which is what she asked about the three girls. And Candace did a great job reading. I don't know if I would have went to work, to be honest. Aw, no, it's okay. See, the thing is that for Libby, it's like they're projecting on her. She can still push through that. You know what I'm saying? They're projecting how they actually feel about themselves. She could still, like in her mind, in her own little world, keep going like they don't even exist, as she should, Bonnie, thank you. Yes. It also says that you have power, skill, concentration, action, and again, a lot of my babes are extremely resourceful. They could turn absolutely nothing into something for them. Creativity. It says right now that, it says before you were like resistant to change, but now you're like totally ready for it. Like you got your armor on, you're ready, and you're ready to experience new things. Like you're ready. You're ready. It's time. Let me see if there's anything else. Well, tell Libby we love her, and if she wants me to read, I could read it. I could do another reading for her. I want her happy. Maybe she could put a headphone in. I won't play no more music so she don't get in trouble. But maybe she could put like a little headphone in, and I could just finish a reading for her if she wants it. Does she want like general? But no, that was crazy how on point them cards were. It says Bonnie, it says that at first you were like fear of the unknown. I don't know where it's going. I don't know where it's taking me. But now you're like, shoot, let the universe just plan my whole future. Like, I'm for it, and I trust it, So I do believe you're going to find more decisions, more progress, more discovery, and more future planning because you're allowing it into your life. If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. And I love you so much, Bonnie, and thank you for being so patient, everybody. So, Libby, I'm just going to pull a few more cards for you. I don't know if you could hear me or not. And what do you mean she said? Can I not see her? Did she disappear? I swear, if she disappeared too, I'm going to freak out. Why did you have to answer for her, Angel? Because there was Kimberly that we couldn't see her messages either. Oh, my kidney hurts so bad. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Yes, on point, allegedly. Thank you. I love you, Bonnie. You can't see her? I didn't see her either. What the heck? Oh, she said she had to get to work. Okay, well, I'll give her a little more just in case. Libby P. What she needs to know right now in a general read. Okay, so this is just a challenge. They're like in competition and you're not even in competition with them. But it shows that Libby is gonna persevere because she's not even engaging. That's not who she is. Who Libby is exuberant, warmth, vibrancy with determination. She's not a hater. It also shows like don't get frustrated with them. Ignore it completely. Don't give it any of your energy because that's what they want. Like energy vampires, okay? It's because I had pizza yesterday and it spiked my AC1 and I'm not supposed to have any carbs. Ugh. And it was too hot to be cooking. It was like 100 degrees in my house yesterday. I had to order pizza, you know? It also says, Libby, that you are your own security. You are your own control. You are your own power. You are your own discipline and you are your own abundance. So it depends, your abundance depends on what you choose to do. If you choose to ignore it, you will get your abundance. I don't drink soda. If you choose not to ignore it and invite this energy in, your abundance probably won't come. You know, you're gonna have to work through that. No, I only drink water and almond milk with coconut milk, and I make that from scratch. And with my water, I always add extra minerals. Let's see if there's anything else for Libby. I don't know if she could hear me, but I hope she can. Yeah, we have ACs in the window, but the house is so big. It's like a horseshoe. It goes up, over, and back down. And then in the middle, we have a courtyard. On the side, we have a courtyard. On the other side, we have a courtyard. We have a two different garages, and then we have the front yard. So it's really hard to like keep the house cool with two window ACs. Whew. It was you that emailed me. I saw it at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, let me do this. But I really feel like there's some type of, what do you call that? Like a dumping ground. Like a landfill. Oh, ow, ow, my kidney. It also shows, so Libby, you may not be like 100% comfortable with yourself, but I need you to fake it until you make it, okay? I want you to really pretend you're comfortable with yourself until you are comfortable with yourself. Hawaii, I want to go there so bad, but I don't want to like, how do you say? I don't want to be like a tourist, you know? I don't want to, I feel like tourists just are disrespectful to the island, and, you know? I want to go there and just respect the whole island and love it and hug it and kiss it and give back to Mother Nature, you know? I feel like tourists are just disrespectful and I don't like it, so I don't know. I feel like I would want Hawaii to give me a sign that it invites me. I don't want to just go. I want to be invited, you know? I'm weird like that, and I will wait until I'm invited. Plus, I don't leave my house, so even if I was invited, I probably wouldn't go. Let me just see if there's anything else for Libby. Just want Libby happy. Happy Libby, happy Libby. Dobby said, Libby, be happy. All right, it says, okay, so don't imprison yourself. It's okay to isolate yourself, but don't imprison yourself, baby. And I know you've been stabbed in the back a lot, but Spirit wants you to find regeneration, recovery, okay? And I feel like you're trying to get into that, And if you isolate to find that, that's okay, but try not to get stuck there, okay? Like I am. I'm stuck. I can't leave my house even if I wanted to, you know? It's just like, nothing out there. Don't want it, you know? So I don't want you to get to that point. It also shows me the Judgment card. This is your time to rebirth yourself. This is your inner calling. Follow the absolution, okay? So I hope you got that message as well, Miss Libby. And I'm sorry if you felt that other one was short. I just don't like touching dark energy, and I did end it short because I was like, ugh, get them out of here, you know? Not you, them. The energy I was picking up. AGMJ, girl, your name is so hard for me to say. What kind of reading did you want? Oh, kidney hurts. Needle drops. All right, let me put my favorite song on. Fantasy Echoes official music video. And this is AI, but I'm way cuter. I'm way cuter than my AI. She could never.
Ditch those
Spiritual?
frustrating eyebrow pencils that leave you with shaky, asymmetrical lines.
Eyebrow
the days
pencils?
of waking up early
Nah.
just to painstakingly draw your
We
brows
good.
are officially over. This is the ultimate
That was a
backstage
stamp. All right, spiritual? Gotcha.
Fantasy echoes, yes.
Guided by the cosmos. Eyebrow pretzels. No, pencils. It was stamps.
Corners of my mind tonight. Every word a ghost I can't let go. Lost between the truth and what I know. Shadows hum our melody slow. In silence, your echo grows.
I haven't had a pretzel in, oh my god, years.
Was it love or a trick of time? Either way, you're still on
My favorite.
mind. Run your hands through a static dream. See or see no
Oh, my kidney hurts.
Can hold tight, grip, slip slow. Caught inside my fantasy echoes. Run your hands through a
What would you rate
static
this song?
dream.
All
See
19
or
of
see
you.
no energy. Can hold tight, grip, slip slow. Caught inside my fantasy
Hey,
echoes.
Chi-Town. All the people that rate this song, I will pick one of you to give a free reading to right now. Rate it. Fantasy Echoes. 10. Don't be biased though. Be truthful. 10. Truthful.
Every whisper is a lesson too.
Yeah, 1 through 10.
Lost in the hum of the after show. Near a show, you'll never know. A fleeting touch, a spark, a clue. Fantasy bends,
That's
what happens
very
if
pretty.
we
9.
go?
Thank you.
Gonna slip through the night. Fantasy echo, shadows bend where you used to find. Fantasy echo, flick a spark, secrets untold.
A 10.
Fantasy echoes your soul.
Alright, I got your reading here. 10.
I'm gonna slip through the night. Shadows burn where you used to find. A flick, a spark, secrets untold.
Thank you.
Fantasy burns. Bring your hands to a static dream. Seen on energy. Can't hold tight, grip, slip slow.
Aw, thank you.
My fantasy echoes. Bring your hands to a static dream.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me pick who's gonna get it. Who's gonna get the reading? I don't know. Y'all so nice. Y'all so nice to me. I think y'all being a little biased though. Cause how you gonna give it exactly a 10? I feel like you're trying to gas me up here. Has a good beat. Very pretty. A 9. Tiffany, I'll give you a reading, okay? Thank you. I'll give you a reading. But this one here is for my AGMJ. It says, guided by the cosmos, you're laying your foundation, so take your time building this. So I feel like you've been doing this foundation for a while, but you're still doing it, and that's okay, all right? It says you have divine assistance, so rise my star seed. You also have that this is your official leveling up card, so congratulations. With the good comes the bad. You already know that it's an illusion, so claim what's rightfully yours. So you leveled up again, spiritually, right? You leveled up spiritually, and you're going through a hard time because of it right now. It also shows me the nagging feelings for you. Nagging feelings is spirit urgently trying to get your attention. What is that nagging feeling trying to tell you? They want you to start putting these feelings and emotions into words, okay? Where's Tiff? What's her name? Tiffany Jaquin? You want a reading. You also have birthing new creations. You're manifesting. You're birthing a new age. You're dreaming a new world into being. So you're manifesting, but what you're manifesting, I see you, babe. What you're manifesting is like, it's not materialistic, right? I love that. It also shows me that ancestors, ancestors gather in your name, intuition, intuitive messages. They've been trying to talk to you. You have a soul tribe. You always get these divine interventions to help you. So have no fear, babe, because everything has come together. Feel the call. Spirit is sending you messages 3 times now. Spirit is sending you messages in feelings and emotions, and it's time to put those feelings and emotions into words. You're a channeler. They want you to channel. And they said when you channel, stop overthinking because you're already doing it. All right? You're on your path, babe. Keep your truth facing north and stay enlightened. You're already a channeler. You're making it too complicated. You're overthinking it. It says, when you feel low vibrational, just do something to change your energy. Take a spiritual shower and manifest it gone. Fill in your blank bubble with positivity. Tiffany, what kind of reading do you want? Spiritual or general? Oh, hurry up, too, because my body hurting. No, that wasn't for you, but you could take what resonates. Tiff, what kind of reading? You want spiritual? General. Okay, I got you. Here we go. Last reading for the night. If you guys want to book a private session with me, you can email me KANDIS285@gmail.com, or you could go on my website and see everything I offer. Everything is handmade. KANDISSTARR.com, KANDISSTARR.com. Whew. Hold on. I have new books I'm working on. We have 2 books already on the website to help break money curses, to help us all get a little piece of the pie. So we ain't all gotta be broke, right? Oh, hold on. Oh, my stomach. Owie, owie, owie. It says right now you're just looking for a balance, adaptability, time management, and prioritization. This is what you're focused on. Hold on. This is for Tiffany, I'm sorry. Run your hands through a static dream. You're also focused on releasing fear, unhappiness, and confusion. Very good. Whew. Things are changing for you. The more you want it, the more footwear you're going to put in, the faster you're going to get there. So it is happening. You are putting the work. Hold on. Spirit needs you to prepare yourself. Okay, start preparing yourself. Expand your foresight, because you have some type of enterprise with expansion coming. So usually this is connected to my entrepreneur card. So have you thought about maybe starting your own business? Because that's what it's giving. Woo! And they want you to find a friend group that wants what you want. So let's say you want to learn about something specific. You would find a group where everybody's learning that specific thing. It's going to help you. It does let me know that don't question yourself. You are clearly thinking. You're very intellectual. You have power of food. I can't speak. You have power, authority, and truth. I said a truth. So yeah. If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. An injury? Okay, but just because you have an injury, I have 2 traumatic brain injuries. And let me tell you, you guys work with me. You guys work with me. The universe makes ways. If you truly want something, the universe makes ways. So don't give up. Go on my website. I offer creative pop sessions. I can help you. Whew. All right. Hi, babes. Hi, Voice News. I like that name. Right up my alley. All right. KANDISSTARR.com. Make sure you visit. Oh, my kidney hurts. How do you stay positive? By staying positive. Once you notice, oh, this is a negative thought, it's going to pull me down my ladder from my highest goal. We don't want the thought no more. Only you can change your thought. Nobody else can change your thoughts. So once you know it's there, you can't do nothing until you know it's there. Once you know it's there, say, ill, gross. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed, I'm going up. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed, I'm going up. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed, I'm going up. Until you're not thinking about it no more. That's how you stay positive. Do something when you're in a shitty mood. Do something to change your energy. Only you can do that. Only you can change you. No baby, no man, no dog, no animal is gonna do it. Only you can, because it's your body, your brain, your soul, your heart. You have to control that. You need discipline. And just start with screening your thoughts. That's the first step. That takes time, but that's the first step. Screen your thoughts. Ooh, I love you, babes. We did it. We got through this whole night. I'm gonna be trying to channel a little baby, 2 years old, South Africa, Milano. I meant to do it already. I just haven't gotten to it because we had some setbacks this week. But I love you guys. I'm going to eat. My kidney's hurting me really bad. And mwah, 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 mwah.